watch cost a stack, and I ain't missing the gym. Old heads, you ain't fucking with them. All my niggas do drive by, circle the block and shoot you again.
10 Toes Down TV.
Nothing into something. No handouts, I don't need nothing. Nothing into something. No matter what, I'm 10 toes down to the shit. They praying on my fall, ain't no way that I'ma quit. I'm coming for it all, I don't wanna have to pick. I want it, I'ma get it. And if I have to bet, I get it on my own. Oh yeah, I can get it on my own. Oh yeah, I can get it on my own. Oh yeah, I can get it on my own. Oh yeah, I can get it on my own. Get it out the mud, turning nothing into something. I'm good on that big love, no handouts, I don't need nothing. I had to be alone just to see how much I've grown. Don't gotta hit my phone, cause I can get it on my own. Yeah, I'm off the scene right now.
Hey yo, the joint is called 10 Toes Down TV.
I'm back. Yeah, what y'all thought I wasn't going to show up? They thought I wasn't going to be here? Huh? They started with me. All I'm doing is answering. Where's my string? All right. We're going to take it light tonight. Tonight, we're going to be light. That's what Ted going to do. I'm going to be light tonight. So this is how we're going to do this. I want to talk to the people. That's what I want to do. I want to talk to the people. I want to talk to y'all tonight. Because all it's going to turn into, right, is a bunch of lying and covering up and denying. And I'm not going to say something and not back it up. So, Free Lil Moon, King Brown, yo, I gave that and I made that name up. I knew he'd run with that. Yeah, but yeah, I'm not gonna be long with it tonight. Tonight is to give people an opportunity to finally come to their senses and leave me alone. Leave me alone. I don't know why they won't just leave me alone. That's all I asked them to do. I was gone for a minute. I didn't say nothing. There's a whole lot of other things that I haven't been saying that I didn't even cover. And just taking my time with it. I want more people to eat it up. Like the whole Bimmy situation. I want you to keep eating that up. Eat that up. I'm not even going to put out what I got in store for y'all. I'm not even going to put that out yet. Because these thirsty McGurts took a story and they ran with it. And they took some paperwork that they're not even sure of and created something. And they don't even know for sure where the paperwork came from. And if it's factual. Ted knows. Because I'm a beast. I'm a beast. Y'all ain't listening to me, man. Y'all ain't listening to me. This is what y'all need every day. Get you a cup of ginger, some garlic, some cayenne pepper. Drink it. Drink it. Clear your system out, clear your head up. Get the blood flowing. It help you think a little better. You know I'm surgical with this shit, man. And I could go on and on with these dudes. This shit is light work. Y'all already seen the damage that I did to Hassan Campbell. Y'all seen that. When I came out blazing, and I didn't miss a shot. Every shot that I took was on point. I hit the bullseye. So you think that I'm going to allow some little homosexual to come out here and think he gonna outdo me because I be humbling myself. So now there's no more humbling me. There's no more of that. I'm going all the way on y'all suckers. But tonight, I'm giving them a chance. I'm giving them a chance. Zip with the drip. I'm giving you a chance to fall back and don't make no more videos about me. Don't make no more videos about me. Now, I know y'all looking for, I was looking forward to 10 Toes Down, giving y'all that information. Zip knows that I know, but he's not sure of who told me and who I have. Now, I'm going to make a promise to y'all. I'm making a promise to y'all. I'm not going to say nothing. I'm not bringing paperwork. I'm not saying nothing out my mouth. I'm bringing the person. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to bring the person himself or them. I'm going to bring them and let them sit down and have a conversation with y'all. That's my word to you. Talk back to 10. I'm talking to you. I'm going to let, because see, what he tried to do is he tried to spin y'all. He said, why all the dudes in Fort Greene ain't saying nothing? Why the gangsters up over here ain't saying nothing? Why the thugs over here? The same reason why I don't say nothing about a whole lot of people up here that was involved with a whole lot of bullshit. Because it's not my business. They didn't get out of place. They didn't get out of order. They not glorified in prison. So I fall back. I don't bother them. They doing something righteous. But for you, that's why I say something. But he said, why none of the thugs and nobody is coming out? Because he's been involved with ratting, homosexuality, pedophilia, all of that. And it's been proven. The pedophilia has been proven out of his own words. The homosexuality has been proven. Y'all just ain't here yet, but it's a fact. I got it on him. And then the rat shit. Y'all done heard him snitch on people. Dudes cut him, and they got all kind of videotapes out on him and everything with all this shit going on. On your platform, that's gonna lie. Okay, hold on. Let's look at this right here. Now look. Yo, listen, let me tell you something. I swear for the Lord, I swear, right hand of God. I say, yo, I shouldn't put this title up because he's going to take it. And he's going to try to do some damage control. Look, Zip already said you're going to get some dude on your platform that's going to lie. I knew he was going to do that. See? Now, yo, I'm the best at this shit. Now, see, this is why I tell y'all that I'm the greatest. I'm the greatest. I tell y'all that. That's why I am the greatest. Because I can predict what they going to do and what they going to say. And I knew that he was going to do that. I knew it. I knew it. He said, I'm going to get some dude. I ain't got some dude. I got some dudes that was there with the chump, with the mook. And I could call him that. Because I remember him saying, that's slander, homie. It's not slander. I got some dudes. And I guarantee y'all, when I show the dudes, he will not deny that he knows them. He won't deny that he knows them. He can't deny it. He can't. He will not. I want him to. I want him to deny it. But before all of that, right? Before we get to them dudes and all that, Zip with the drip. I know you watching. This is your opportunity to fall back. Keep my name out your mouth. Keep Bimmy's name out your mouth. and keep your dick out of other niggas' mouths. That's what you better do. You better keep your dick out of dudes' mouths and keep my name out your mouth. And Bim and everybody else. You could do all that other shit. You could do your jail stories and all that. That's cool. You know, that's cool. But I'm a beast with it. So what it is this, right? Everything that I said, I've proven it. I've showed it. I made them look stupid. And no matter how much I show or how much I prove, people still always going to have doubt no matter what. I could walk on water. They're going to say it was something under there that he walked on. I can fly in the sky. They're going to say no, it was something lifting him up. It's always going to be the naysayers. It's always going to be people that have doubt. So, let's go to jail. I'm going to take you through Auburn real quick. To prison. To what these guys glorify. These guys glorify. This is what they glorify. For those who've never been to prison, those who don't want to go to prison, I hope you never go to prison. This is what these guys glorify and praise to where they've been. You know how you go out and have a good meal? You got chicken and all this other shit, fine restaurants, you got candles burning, the lights is dim. You could be with your woman, you could be with the fellas, wherever. You know, you just out having a nice time. You got your drinks, the waiters coming back and forth, you know, free atmosphere. You seeing woman here, you smelling perfume. I mean, it's life. You living, you feeling good. But then you got this. This is what these motherfuckers is out here praising. Ask me what the fuck that is. Ask me what it is. I know one of them supposed to be coleslaw. That's gross law. And that orange shit, I don't know what that is. But this is what they be praising. This is what the setup is. To my people out there, young fellas, whoever, this is what you're going to be eating. Just the tray, that thing alone, that bedrock shit, just that alone. Do you want to eat out of that ashy ass tray? Do you know how many people done ate from that shit? Do you know how many people done ate from that? These people praise it, talk that jail shit. How about this? Let's go to chow and eat the vomit. This vomit. You motherfuckers want to eat vomit? Bye, Janelle. You gone. But who wants to go and eat vomit? This is straight dog doodle. That shit on the top left corner is dog doodle. Who want to eat that? Huh? Y'all want to eat that? I bet you if you ask him, yo, Zip, what's your favorite meal? Oh, yeah, I like that chili con con. Oh, I like that. He going to start naming shit that they had in the mess hall. Nope. This shit should be a wake-up call right here. And whatever's inside of that bread or that thump, salute Bush Kid. Thanks for the super chat. Keep your foot on these dudes. Brooklyn style, you heard? I'm tired of these old clowns with the same jail mentality stories. Yeah, and they've been doing this shit since the beginning of slavery time. We wasn't talking in bigging up prison, being locked up and getting whooped and being enslaved. We wasn't talking like that. I don't know when that shit switched over to where we started praising this shit, but it's been over 50 years because before I was born, they was doing it. Because growing up, the dudes in my neighborhood was praising this shit. So, I can't believe that someone would have the cojones to be able to get up here and brag about prison. But they don't tell you this part. He never told you about this part right here. He never told you all about this gulag shit. So that's on the bottom left corner. That's supposed to be applesauce. The top left corner, some carrots in there and shit. The top right corner supposed to be broccoli, and the bottom right supposed to be potatoes. And that little yellow packet, I think that's an icy. And you're supposed to sit down and eat this with a normal face. You're supposed to keep a straight face and eat this shit. Fats, be more. What's going on? Unruly. What's going on? That's a fact. They don't tell you that part, right? So we out here, we living it up. We living good. We don't want to go back to jail. We don't even want to hear about them horror stories because it's traumatizing. It's horror to be locked away in prison for years on top of years, eating that same shit. Huh? I don't give a fuck if I'm out here in the street and I'm on 42nd Street, Times Square, and I drop my food on the floor. I'd rather pick that shit up and eat off the floor before I eat that shit again. This. Put that in front of a puppy and see what a puppy do. The puppy will lose all his bark. A puppy won't even know how to. He won't even no more. That puppy, what the fuck? What? A puppy won't eat. That's right, PTSD. That's a fact. And that's just what they got, PTSD. See, but the problem is this, right? He knows what he does. He's calculated in his videos. So we sitting at these fine restaurants. We out here living it up, looking good, feeling good, clean, smelling good, putting all on, and we got room. We can stretch our arms out. Look, we could do this. We can eat the way we want to eat. What you going in? This how you going to be eating. Elbow to elbow. Knee to knee. Belly to table. Yeah. And you want a time period. You got 10 or 15 minutes to finish that meal. I don't give a fuck how much you take. Look at them. Look at this shit. And it don't discriminate. Every color is in this motherfucker. Black, white, Latino, whatever color you are. But guess what? We all the same color we in there. Look at the color. It's green. It's green. So you rather be in there sitting around all that green or coming out here making all of this green. Huh? Free Self said, I ate it every day. Those that know 10 Toes Down, those that know Shaft when I was away, they know I didn't go and never eat that shit. I had money to sustain me throughout my whole time locked up, 21 years. I cooked my own food. But I don't talk about that like I'm bigger than nobody. I always found brothers that was less fortunate than me, had them cook for me, and I sent them money and sent them packages and made sure they ate well. My man Big Bim up on the joint, Bimmy Anthony, 49. Keep your foot on these peons' necks, putting all these false rumors on great guys, helping our peoples. Free the real. Talk back to 10, I'm talking to you. That's from my man Big Bim. Even the homie can send the homie some money. The homie can send homie money. I know, and I know how y'all start thinking. Oh, it's a setup. The nigga Bim sent 10 the money. That's his man. He probably gonna give him money back. No, that's what real brothers do. That's what we do with one another. See, look, this is the thing here. When you've been through slavery, because I've been through slavery. Only difference was our ancestors was forced in there. Me, Bimmy, and all the rest of us, we chose to go into slavery. And guess what happened? We didn't like that shit. We didn't like it. And we got the fuck up out of there and said, we not going back no more. And guess what we did? We didn't go back no more. Eric Smith said I look like Wanye from Boys That. Yeah, that's what everybody said. I look like Wanye. And that's just what the fuck it is. The end of the road for these suckers. Brian Glaze Gibbs, a prison glorifier. Zip with the Drip, prison glorifier. Harlem Legend, prison glorifier. What's the other goofy one from Erie? What's this goofy Gully TV glorifier? So look, so we go from this to this dog food to this. So I want to prove to the world that I'm a gangster, that I'm tough, and I'm a real nigga. And I'm sitting in there with a bunch of, I don't see no females in there. Everybody in there got bald heads. Wherever they at, they done came through downstate or somewhere because their hair is short. Y'all want a motherfucker to prove himself and go back in there. Nope. Nope. You're not going to play us out of pocket. And that's just why. Let me leave that alone. Look. And guess where you going from here? Guess where you going from here? Huh? Once you leave from eating this, you go in here. Back in your cage, you monkey. Back in your cage. You going right back in your cage, you G.U. Rilla. That's where you going. You're going right back in that goddamn cage. Now, who wants to live like that? Let me show you. Y'all see the inside of it. Look. Who wants to live in that? I could literally sit right here with you guys and watch this video and just look at this cell in silence and reflect. And I could literally come to tears right now. Just looking at this shit. This shit can break anybody down. Just the memories. Fuck the people in there and all that shit that went on with me. Just the traumatizing shit you go through, the mental trauma you going through by being in there. Look at the walls. Look at the toilet, the sink. That's all you got. The only thing y'all don't see is where the bed at. Now, you can look at this shit and you can say to yourself, 10, where the fuck they gonna put the bed at? Huh? They say, where you gonna put the bed at? You know you're gonna put the bed at? Right on the side of that sink or right next to the toilet. That's where the bed going. Right next to that toilet. That's where you're going to put the bed at. Look at this shit. This is what we want. This is what they glorify. This is the look. They give you a mental picture with the they give you this picture right here. Yeah, word up. So I'm with my man, right? And this and that. So I come in. We in the mess hall. I go to the I ain't go to commissary that day. That day I ain't go to commissary. The other day, because it was me, Ty, Rainbow. It was me, Rainbow, Ty. And these motherfucking stories be crazy, right? But they never give you the real visual of what's really going on. So when I went back to my cell, that's where he went back to. Look, when I went back to my cell, like he went back to some glorious place. Like he went back to some place where the beds is cushiony, is nice and warm. He closed his door, turned his light on. He had a fucking refrigerator in there, all kind of shit going on. He was living like the Italians and Goodfellas. I went back to my cell. I got my burner. I said, after I eat in the mess hall, eat this shit, I'm going to go out to the yard and look at the yard. Look at the goddamn yard. That's Auburn Correctional Facility yard. That's Auburn Correctional Facility yard. Now, let me just give you a visual. So, just in case if he decides to come back and lie, Let me give you a visual of what's going on, where all of this took place at. I want to give you a picture. That middle part, that center part, where there's the 4 walls, that's the yard. On the left side of that, that's the other yard. It's a small yard and a big yard. Now, the center part, if you look straight, it's a little house right there. That's the mess hall. That top window area is where Zip was at with that boy. That top area, that left corner, that's the shower area. We say that's over the mess hall. That's where he was at. That's where he was at. This is the prison where it all went down. When Zippy talking all that gangster shit and everything, this is the prison that he talks about. And that outer area where you see, that's the wall. You can see the towers. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 gun towers. You're locked in there. Imagine being locked in there. Imagine being locked in there every day, all day. That's where you at. Look, imagine this shit right here. Look, and while you locked in there, and in the morning, hold on, somebody just sent, oh, my nigga, Wax Dog. Salute, Wax. Yo, 10, scheme team, heart stop. He need $250 to turn his heart back on. Scheme team, heart stop. What the fuck, salute, Wax Dog? Yo, listen, look at this shit. Look at this shit. What is that? So when I came from the mess hall, me and Rainbow, we went right back to the shell. We go to my shell. I brought my child back with me. This is what he brought back with him. Look at this shit. That's bologna with mustard on it. I don't know what that's in the bottom on the left. That looked like some old ancient noodles that you got to eat to do a kung fu kick. I don't know what's on this tray, but whatever it is, it's spit. It's horse spit. Somebody spitting there something. Yo, this is what they are serving in prison. This is what they serving in there. Come on. So I shouldn't be mad that you setting up these young boys to go in there, and this is what they're going to be. Because the most important thing about throughout the day is eating. Don't we want to eat something? See Fresh, salute. Thanks for the super chat. Don't we want to eat something throughout the day? Look, I done made a couple dollars already today. And I ain't even break the whole story on this sucker. Yo, on some real talk. Scheme team, though. Ask Scheme team. That's probably why his skin bad right now. Ask him. He know what this shit like. He ate this shit before. Scheme, where you at? If you in the building, come up in the building. Pop up. Pop up, Scheme. Bring your ass in here. Scheme know what it's like. Bim know what it's like. Bimmy know what it's like. Bimmy was there. Who else was there? A lot of brothers was there. They seen this shit. This shit right here, you would shit. You would eat it and then shit it out and it looked the same. It'll come out of your ass looking the same. I never shit it. I never ate nothing and shitted it out and it looked the same. You eat this shit, it's going to come out looking exactly the way it went in. Talk like the 10 I'm talking to you. Auburn is let me answer some questions. Auburn is a state prison. If anybody got some questions, put the questions in the chat and I'm going to post it up here and I'm going to answer any question you want. I don't give a fuck what the question is about him, me, anybody. Ask me a question. Anybody but a dead body. If you're a dead body, I'm not answering your questions. That's that loaf they gave that to us when we was in the box here. No, that's not the loaf. That's not the loaf. That loaf is different. The loaf gonna make you just shit on yourself all day. The loaf ain't gonna do nothing. It ain't filling you up. This shit right here make you dizzy. This shit'll make you dizzy. Auburn is a filthy, dirty, nasty prison. When I was in Auburn, right, I've seen over five guys came in men and left with a boyfriend. Fuck and better. Homosexuality is real in prison. Brothers ain't running around raping one another and all that other shit. Everything that's done in there is consensual. Don't let nobody tell you that brothers is in prison, hard up, everybody having sex with one another. That's not what's going on. Auburn has over 1,500 to 2,000 inmates. Out of that, you can find at least outright homosexual men, 2 of them. 1 or 2. The rest is all zip with the drip undercover ones. Now, I'm not going to say the names of who caught this mook getting his shit, his pistol cleaned. Because if I say the name, then he gonna try to reach out and yo, what type of shit you on? I thought we left that in the bags. Yo, I thought we left that alone. No, they didn't leave it alone. They laid in the cut like, yo, damn, why is he up here getting crazy? These dudes don't know that his past. Like, why would he get extra crazy when he got a pass? And he's talking about mook stuff and dudes is mooks and rats and all of this. This is a fun fact. This is a fact. I'm just gonna prove it. All he got to do is make another video about me or Bimmy or anybody on my team. I promise y'all, I'm bringing the dudes up here. Y'all know when I tell y'all something, I'm bringing them up here, right? You got caught. Fuck it. I'm not even saying nothing. I'm going to let them tell it. I'm going to let them say it because y'all going to be like, 10, you did. I'm going to let them say it, right? And guess what I'm going to do, though? This what I'm going to do. For all the naysayers, all the people that's denying the facts of him being a homosexual in Auburn Correctional Facility, I'm going to give him an opportunity to come up and face his accusers. You know why? Because what I'm saying is not of my own mouth. What I'm saying is from what they told me. And everything they told me has been actual facts. You know why? Because Zip done spoke about it, but he left those parts out. And I'm like, damn, he's a slick motherfucker. But they let me know. No, he left that part out. Oh, no, he didn't tell you about that part. He left that part out too. And the thing about this, right? These dudes can prove it. So you ain't gonna tell me that a motherfucker can go out and get 2, 3, 4, 5 different people. These things right here, these fucking eyes, they never lie. They never lie. You can see when motherfuckers lying. So that's why I'm gonna give him an opportunity to pull up. So right now, what he's doing, he's doing his regular shit with the papers. He's preparing his shit. The fuck? He preparing his paperwork. So what he's gonna say. So Zip, I advise you, write your questions down. Prepare for this one. So you can try to wiggle your way out of it, but you ain't wiggling out of this one. You're not gonna wiggle your way out of this one because I got them and they here. And guess what? I didn't have to pay a couple of dollars for it. That's why I'm really proud of myself. I didn't have to pay a couple of dollars. I didn't. I didn't have to pay a couple of dollars. All I did was follow up. And the thing about this, right, is that the brothers that came forward with it, They don't have no animosity against Zip. They don't have no beef with him. There's no drama, nothing. Everything that's being said and done is of their own free will. And they're doing it because Zip is doing way too much. Way too much. And they got tired of it. So, to answer Zip's question, why none of them other gangsters said nothing about it? The same reason the gangsters never said nothing about everything else. Because all the gangsters is not up on YouTube. Guess where they at? They are working. They got families. They home doing the right thing. They're not caught up with this shit. Who the hell you know that's caught up with YouTube and doing all this shit besides us? And doing all of this crazy shit? Huh? Who else? We the ones up here acting cuckoo bird and all that. But I don't think I'm part of the cuckoo bird clique. I believe that I'm trying to restore order. See, because what happened was I went after Hassan Campbell and gave him left, right hook uppercuts. And he got away. And then he comes out of nowhere recreating. I'm like, God damn, I got to start my job all over again. Well, that keeps me in business. That keep my job going, though. Yo, you know what I love? You know what I love, though? This is the crazy part. I wish I ain't listened to my man. Sometimes I be like, damn, I shouldn't have listened to my man when he told me, yo, 10, you got to just break the story, man. Just show them that you the one that sent all the papers to Zip, all the pictures and all that, man. Just break it, man. Fuck all that, man. Show it. I was like, nah, man, I want to give him more time. I want the people to buy into it more. I want to give him more shit. I want him to keep going. And that's when you see in the text where I say, yo, we already did the Mook joint with the pictures. We did this joint right here. Now I'm going to make 10 toes down a snitch. And that was going to be my next move to make him run with me being the rat. But then I wound up, I said, fuck it. I got so much shit on him. I said, all right, fuck it, I'll give him that one because I got some more. But y'all didn't believe it. If I would have been up here arguing, never telling y'all, just arguing with him, that ain't me in the video. They ought to be like, shoot 10 line, you police. They ought to be going crazy. And I waited 2 whole weeks. I'm up here going live. They ought to have been in my live, killing me. Not even knowing all along. You ain't even know it. Nigga, Big Cat said 10 cap, and that's rum in that cup. All right, look, is rum in the cup? Pull up. I bet you won't pull up and let me break you down. I crucify you up here. I don't give a fuck what you got going on in your life. I break you down up here. I make you cry on this channel. Pull up. I put the link in the description box. Pull up. Come on, Eric Blake. How you gonna ask me for $5? You just seen people hit me with a couple of dollars. I need a couple of dollars. I was there for one. Hold on, let me see what they saying up in here. Let me put this up in here. Where you at? Where you at? Okay, there you go. I was there for one night on transit. Worst night of my life in Auburn. I worked on transit. I was one of the coolest brothers ever on transit. When brothers came through, I gave everybody commissary. I went to commissary purposely just to buy stuff for brothers on transit. The COs hated it, but they was like, if that's your money, go ahead, give it to them. But everybody, yo, 10, you be feeding dudes on transit. You don't even know them niggas. Let me give you a picture of transit. This is what transit looks like. When they say transit, they mean you being transferred from one prison and you just going to be in a holdover in Auburn. That's the holdover prison. And then you're going to be going somewhere else. So you're going to be traveling probably for 24 hours. But when you get in there, you see those cells on the bottom, that's called the flats. Down there, you're locked in 24 hours a day. You can't go nowhere. You don't have no property, no nothing. You got to eat that monkey shit, this shit in the afternoon, this shit at night, this shit for breakfast. That's what the fuck you eating. But what 10 Toes Down do? 10 Toes pulls up and give people food. Not real food. I don't be giving them food. I be giving them honey buns, cakes, cookies, and shit like that. To keep them filled up, to keep them going, give them some sugar, keep them alive. And everybody be on the gate. Yo, the porter, that nigga motherfucking Shaft, yo. Because I looked out for my people. But Auburn is one of the worst prisons. That's one of the first prisons that was built outside of Sing Sing. And inmates built that jail. That's where they did the first electrocution at. That's where the guy got his head chopped off at. That's where the guy was running through the yard. They was trying to rape him. The gay guy with the titties. And that's where Zip with the Drip got his joint sucked at. A whole lot of bad spirits in there. That's where they had people on it. They still got the death penalty cells up there. Them shits is off on the side. I just have to clean themselves. But not for no death penalty people, just regular people locked in there. But that's where this dude got it. The spirit got in him. But you know what? I don't try to knock nobody. This guy's been locked up since he was 12, 11. Mama put him in a group home. 13 with the juvie and all this other shit, all the way up until he's 42, 41 years old. He's been home going on 2 years talking the same shit. Jail, because that's all he knows. So I don't knock him because that's all he knew. Remember the dude in American Me? Remember when he went to jail? Then he came home and he met the girl. He started having sex with her and everything was going good. Then he wound up just raping her, just start hitting her in the butt. He didn't know. This is what he was used to. He was used to taking it. So when he got in there, he was, it was a good sexual scene, and then he just started raping her. Dude, like, what the fuck just got into him? She couldn't understand it because he grew up in prison. He didn't know. That's all he knew was booty hole. And that's all Zip knew was mouth. He needed mouth to mouth. A mouth to nozzle. That's what he needed. So he kept people on his nozzle. See, just because you can say I was in jail selling drugs, I was doing this, I was doing that, don't mean that's all you was doing. Because I know another dude that was in there that was selling drugs and getting the bag, but getting his joint shut. Yeah. I don't be capping. 10 Toes don't cap. I had a nigga cut for that. Dude from Harlem was getting his joint waxed. Yeah. 10 Toes Down. Cut him. Get him out of here. Fuck is you doing? Yeah. What he said? If Zip is so little, think how much muscles dudes was checking him out. Yo, listen, let me tell you something. I told y'all, in New York State prisons, you don't find too many people praying on all them booty bandits on them. They dead. Dead on road, crying, shame, and pissy black. All of them, they gone. So it's a new era. So when Zip got in there, he was safe. The real big booty bandits, they wasn't on the prowl. But if they would have seen that little frail little boy, you getting it, they would have played the weed game. Yo, what's up, yo? You got a bag? I know how they coming at him. Yo, you got the bag? Yo, let me get something. They would walk in the shell. Let me get the bang and knock them right the fuck on his ass. Pissy Black would have loved Zip with the Drip because Pissy Black want to suck it out of you. And Zip like putting his shit in people's mouths. Yeah. What the fuck this nigga said? Judas Fagara. I'll make Zip bite pillows. What the hell you talking about? What hey, to each his own. Fuck it. Fuck it. Salute. Set straighter. 154. Stay on Zip's neck till the dinosaurs wake up. Facts. I'ma stay on his neck. I'ma stay on his taco. Right up. That's the new name. The young boys be saying, yo, he was on his taco. I was like, what the fuck? It was like, yo, I crack your taco. I ain't know what the fuck you're talking about. That's your head. The new boys gave me a new word. The little young boys gave me a new word. Yo, I'm going to stay on his taco. I'm going to crack his taco. Let him make Zip with the Drip. And I'm talking gangster, just like I did with Bullets Gotti. I double dog dare you. Make another video about me or Bimmy. Yeah, mention me with something disrespectful. I'm going to crush your whole world. Maggot. I'm going to crush your world, you maggot. Yeah, I'm going to crush your whole world. I double dog dare you. Make another video. Because my thing is this. It's already there. I upload that shit. Yeah, I upload it. And then I'll give you the chance. I'll bring them. Yo, you want to confront your accusers? I make history. I already made history once. I do it again. I made history more than once already. And nobody never do like I did Bullets Gotti, Hassan Campbell, this lame, no drip. Nothing. And check out the crazy part, right? They always get up here and they talk this Muslim brother stuff and all that other shit. I had a real prominent, high-ranking Muslim brother, knowledgeable brother. So big mouths, big brothers. They known throughout the state. When I say the state, not prison. They're known in prison, but they known throughout states. They stop wars between gangs and all that. These is one of the big up brothers in Islam. Brother told me, yo, bro, man, all right, you did what you did. He said whatever. It's time that we Muslims, man. I said, brother, I already tried to reconcile with him, make it right. Asked him, even made a fake page and try to go to him sideways, like, yo, bro, you need to just get with 10, y'all could get more money like that, and you're supposed to be Muslims. He's like, fuck that nigga. I don't give a fuck. Now, everything was fuck that nigga. Then the Muslim brother came to me, and I said, I told you I never got no problem with none of that. He went to him, and the Muslim brother came back, yeah, brother, you right. Islam, like, he salamed out. That was it. That's all I needed. Give me my salams, because what he was telling me, keep doing your thing, brother. You know, because that's not a Muslim. That's not Muslim-like. Muslims don't do that. He's not a Muslim. Sitting on there all day. That's not a Muslim. It's not Muslim-like. Nope. Talking all that gangster. That's not a Muslim, man. They keep getting this Islam shit mixed up. And that's why people feel the way they feel about Muslims and Islam, and so afraid and think that all Muslims is killers and bombers and Allah is not the way to go. And because of people like this is the picture that you paint for people to believe that, you know what? Why the fuck would I want to join that religion and be like this? Uploading videos about dumb shit like that? You know he ain't in prayer. No, he ain't in prayer. So what's my thoughts about Keefe D and Tupac? Listen, if Keefe D had just a speck of Tupac being murdered, he deserves 1,000 deaths, because he done killed thousands. Because a lot of people had Tupac in their heart and in their soul. Not the person, but the spiritual leader, the way he spoke through his music, how Tupac helped me get through shit. When he did Dear Mama, that shit put you in an emotional state. I was sitting upstate, heard Dear Mama. I'm like, that was me. I just called it chill just now. That was me. That was me. That's how I felt. You know, expression. He was good expression. Brenda's Got a Baby. Even when you thought it was a negative song, it was positive within the negativity. He was a genius. So fuck Keefe D. Fuck Keefe D. He said, 10, are you going to get to the story or what? I got to the story. The story is this. Reef 215. Like everybody. I have to come like a Muslim. I have to give everybody a chance. I have to. I'm supposed to just fucking assassinate him? No. I mean, you got a whole trial. I'm gonna give you a chance. We're gonna go to trial. The chance is this. Do not make another video about 10 Toes Down, Bimmy. You say anything. Say, fuck you, 10 Toes Down. Fuck you, Bimmy. Just make a video in the between. You could be talking about a basketball game. It's like, yo, fuck 10 Toes Down, fuck Bimmy. Just say that and let my people gonna grab it. Bam. And they're gonna send it to me. Yo, 10, look, he said it. Get him. I'm gonna bring the people here. I'm gonna bring them here. After I upload the first video that I already have with them, I'm gonna bring the people here and I'm gonna give him a chance to face his accusers. And trust me, y'all, after that, I'm done. I'm not giving y'all nothing else. That's it. I'm done. I'm not doing nothing else for y'all. I just want to show y'all I'm the undisputed champ in this motherfucker, man. Oh, yeah? Wesley Bryant said, Bullets Gotti got a freestyle dissing me. Said he burned my house down. Said he will burn my house down. Okay. The fuck is this nigga? 3 Little Bears? I will finish Gotti. He can't rap. Zip with the Drip can't rap. None of them. They can't rap. I told Zip with the Drip, even Gotti and them, I said, yo, let's take it to the, even like with 5 Guard. I said, yo, fuck the YouTube. Let's do it on some battle rap. Let's battle rap. Let's make a YouTube battle rap platform where we just battling, going at it, rapping on instead of doing this talking back and forth and disrespecting one another and your mama this and this and that. Y'all made me do it. I didn't want to do that shit. Where you and Dead on Row was friends, keep it 100. Listen, when I first came upstate, I was in Sing Sing. Muslim brother named Aziz. We was mad cool. Come to find out, Aziz was Dead on Row's brother. Now, me and Aziz cool. I used to help give him food and shit. I'm a young brother. I'm just coming up. Muslim brother, cool. We on a visit. We kicking it. Boom, boom, boom. He introduced me to his mother and his aunt. I'm down there with them. We talking. And the moms asked me, does he know your brother? I'm like, nah, I don't know who your brother at. Who your brother? They talking Brownsville and all that. He was like, nah, I'm Dead on Row. I said, the dude who they said be knocking niggas out? Said, yeah, that's my brother. I said, oh shit. He said, if you ever see him, he look exactly like me. Like they mixed me up with my brother. Like, and he started telling me, since I've been upstate, people always mix me up with my brother. They think I'm my brother, this and that, and whatever. OG Blue from Queens, salute. We need to come together, brothers. That's a fact, OG Blue. And that's what I've been trying to do, man. I don't know what the fuck they talking about. 10 Toes always want to come together. What you think Bimmy was trying to do? Bimmy was trying to build a platform for everybody can eat together. Now, y'all know this brother's in the industry. He got connections. He could get ties with rappers and all that other shit. He wanted to do, let's say, just pick 50 Cent. 10 Toes Down, gonna be interviewing 50 Cent today. I got my office. Next door could be Hassan office. Zip down that way. Scheme over here. 050 over there. When I'm done, 50 go down there, do a quick interview, and everybody get their own due to whoever. That's what we was trying to do. Then we have the round table where we all come together, sit down, and talk about our differences and have a conference meeting where we talk and it's all on camera. Then we go out. We could take that shit on tour. We go to different states and all that, talking to different kids as a whole. Man, what the fuck? Man, we've been talking about doing some positive shit. These motherfuckers don't want to do that. They really don't want to come together. They don't want to see unity, meaning these other YouTubers. They want to keep this shit going. And it's peanuts. They only getting peanuts. They're getting peanuts out here. They ain't getting no real money. They're not syndicated. Who out here is syndicated in the YouTube? Hassan talk that money shit. He got his peon talking that Zip with the Drip talk. I'm getting money and all that stupid shit now. None of them are getting nothing. Nothing. I don't care how many views Zip with the Drip get. He ain't catch up with me on the money. He ain't catch up with me yet. Because his views ain't high enough to even catch up with me to get the money. Where he at? 2 million in total? I'm almost at 7 million in total. And I added all up. Peanuts! Shit ain't shit. That shit can't even buy this chain. Money they get, Kenny, you can't even buy my chain. My watch. You probably could buy my hat and this shirt. That's it. YouTube ain't giving you Negroes no money. I done told y'all who's getting all the money already. Math Hoffa, Drink Champs, May Not Worth a Game. What the fuck else is it out there? Joe Rogan and all the other white people. Salute Wax Dog. What Wax saying? Burn 10 house down, Gotti. Your grandmother won't let you use no matches. Stop the foolishness, goofball. Listen, Gotti can't burn down nothing. You seen the only thing, you better burn that lady wig. That's what you better burn down, that lady wig. Burn your grandmother wig, nigga. Fuck out of here, you punk. You are Gotti. You finished. The shit I got on you now, I don't even feel like putting it out. That shit just a waste of energy. Because you 2 fingers in the booty. For real. You really 2 fingers in 2 fingers. What the fuck? 2 fingers. Not 1 finger, 2. The guy said, I want to put 1. He said, put 2 fingers in. I want 2. Motherfucker asked for 2 fingers. Salute to the, okay, here we go. We in here getting some bread tonight. The money's coming in. Johnny 845, salute. Thanks for the super chat. Salute 10, real, recognize real. I know you do, and I recognize real. And people always been supportive, and I never turned my back on nobody, never been involved with no dumb bullshit. Always gave my heart, blood, sweat, and tears, not only to the people, but on that concrete out there. I went ham. Here we go. Here we go. Where we at? The real Derek Jackson. Let's do a food drive for Scheme. Yo, now look, that's real talk though. Like, yo, on some real talk, y'all, listen, on some real talk, let's put away the jokes and the games and all that. Scheme Team is really fucked up. Like, that's a black brother that's on YouTube that'll tell you straight up, I'm fucked up, man. They just repossessed my car. I ain't got shit. I wouldn't have no problem. We'll put some shit together, asking for donations. People send food in and whatever. And we send whatever we could get down the Scheme Team with a bag of weed. Because you know he like that weed. But Scheme Team is really a black man that's in a struggle, right? That's up on his shit. He will say and do anything for $1 right now because he's desperate. Y'all don't know what it's like to be desperate. I know what it's like to be desperate. I was desperate to get the fuck home. I know what it's like to be locked away. I know what it's like to not have nothing. When I went to that box, I appreciated food. I appreciated candy. I appreciated everything. And that's your problem, Scheme. You better appreciate. If this shit comes into fruition and we start helping you out, you better appreciate it. You got to give the people what they want. Unruly in the building. What's going on, Queen?
All right, Ken, I got some real shit to talk to you about. You see that we got battlegrounds and shit. We do that every year, on 55th, 51st in the park, right? Who do I need to talk to? Cause say we be having night games and shit like that. Who do I need to talk to get generators to get lights? Cause I know you know shit like that. So who do I need to?
Oh, the light is right there. I'll be seeing that generator light that's out there.
Yeah, but that they be taking that though. Like we need it for battleground. So yeah, like the little generator lights that Dykeman got, we trying to get it for battlegrounds. And they saying I need to talk to somebody, but I don't know who to talk to. But I know you know how to maneuver and so who do I need to talk to do that? Or do I gotta go to that PAL shit?
All right, look, you can do the PAL shit, but I'm gonna tell my mother.
Mm-hmm.
My
You gonna
mom's
tell your you gonna tell your mama. This
real,
nigga.
no bullshit. My mom's could do it. I tell my mom.
All right, and we gonna see like who you see how Dykeman got that shot clock?
Yeah.
We trying to get that too. So I'm trying to see like who I get to talk to get like the measurements and shit to put the shot clock in there.
Where you gonna put the shot clock at?
Behind you see where I be sitting at? Where the where they be playing handball? You see
Yeah.
that gate right there? Right
Yeah.
there in the front. Or we was gonna put it in the side, or I was thinking to put it in the side. But let's do the measurements first. But I don't know who to talk to about that either.
All right. So look, you know what? You know who to talk to? This the first person we need to talk to.
Mm-hmm.
You know who to talk to? Who from over there that got all the money?
You're right.
We can talk to
We
Joel.
spoke about that.
Who played ball over there? Who grew up in that park? Joel Santana. That's who we talk to.
Right.
Tell
That's who
Tim,
we talk to,
Tim,
basically.
get on the line with Joel's. Joel's get paid and
I'm
all that.
not. You already know. I already went viral with Jiminy
Oh yeah,
Cricket.
yeah,
I ain't
yeah.
got time for that. He not really talking no money. He not
All right,
really talking nothing for the kids, my nigga. I'm really talking shit for the kids, bro. Like he not
all
really.
right.
Nah, I mean this YouTube shit. Yeah, you know I be yelling and screaming when it get time for the kids. And you know how I get up, like for the hood. So I really need like who
So
do I
look,
talk to
rent
get
the
this?
shot
So
clock. The
before,
shot clock ain't nothing. The shot clock is easy to rent. The lights you could get them
okay,
too. But if you can't get it from the PL, nobody else, there's plenty of people out there that got those lights that have put them spotlights out there. There's plenty of people out there. They can't.
but they told us we need generators.
All right, no. Generator ain't shit. What the ain't no big goddamn
Okay.
generator, big ass deal. But I'm saying, but the first person we could go to is Joel's. I ain't calling him.
Okay.
Yeah,
And that nigga don't be he all for the kids. So that nigga ain't never pop up in fucking battlegrounds, bro. You know that.
he support everybody else shit, but he don't support where he grew up at.
Yeah, but he never supported 51st. So this is why I'm like, all y'all niggas will go to battlegrounds and all that. All y'all niggas is around and smoking weed and all that, but you can't do nothing for your own kids, for your own hood.
I don't know. Chelsea Allen, thank you for the
But
super
all
chat.
right, I'm gonna try the PAL lady, and if not, then I'm gonna have to really, if you talk to your mama loves, and
I just tell my mom because her friend is the head of all of that shit over there. She the one that do the liquor,
oh,
the liquor, your spot where you do your liquor license and all that. You got to go through her. She the head of
uh-huh.
the board and all that shit over there. Yeah, my mom's friend is the
Because
head of
they
that.
said I had to go to that lady on 35th too. The hands up, guns down lady. Like
Nah, nah, nah. You
she
ain't
knows.
nah, nah, nah. You go to the, I know who you talking about. I forgot her name. You go to the
Mhm.
lady. She on 50th. Nah, nah. I know you go to.
All
I,
right,
I, that's my
okay,
mom's friend.
all right. Good
I
looking, bro. That's really because when they get down and shit like that, and the kids, that's why I be asking you because I know you be doing that reforming shit like that. All right, do you go to like doing the jail to the kids and be telling them like say for instance what I used to do when I was younger? They used to take us to like go to the different jails and tell us like tell the kids like all right,
used
it's
to
this
do that.
program
No,
that you
no,
could be in and some of them getting in foster care. You guys still do that?
no. I used to do that. That's what I used to do. But see, this is the joint that Bimmy was trying to do. Was I mean, he be taking the kids to the basketball games, monster trucks, and all that. But what he wanted to do with the
Mm-hmm.
program that he created called Win It is take the kids out the country. We want to fucking
Mm-hmm.
take the kids out the country. Let them see the world. Like everything ain't in
Mm-hmm.
the hood, everything ain't in the neighborhood, New York, America. There's other countries out there where you can go to and see the beauty of traveling and seeing how people live outside of where you living at.
Different experiences,
A
right?
lot of kids think Brooklyn is the only place, or Manhattan, or the Bronx. You ask a kid in Brooklyn, you ever been to the Bronx? Like, nah, I ain't never been out there. They ain't been out there, borough. So
Right.
Abdul Latif Shakur, Assalamu alaikum. Thanks for the
Cause I
5.
do have somebody that Bimmy could talk to that be getting into that. He be like, "Yo, sis, I know you still do that." I be like, "Yeah, here and there," but I just didn't, have the plug. I don't have the plugs that I used to have. So now I be hearing you talk about it. So now I can just talk to Bimmy about it. All right, cool.
All right, let me finish cleaning up, cooking.
Yeah, quick. Ooh, this is nasty work. All right, bro.
Where the brother at? Hold on. Let me get Abdul Latif up here. Abdul Latif Shakur. Yo, I'm a case manager at the shelter on Randall's Island. Assalamu alaikum, Aki. Assalamu alaikum. Wa alaikum assalam, Sheikh. Yeah, but this is the deal right here, man. I don't care what nobody say. Sometimes we might get caught doing certain type of moves, but we catch ourselves. But this move right here,
Are you a rat shit? What the tip is a rat? Are you a rat? Are you a rat shit? Are you a rat shit? What the tip?
gunfire.
Rat shit? Are you a rat shit? What the tip is a rat?
Fire
Are
burn!
you a rat?
Fire burn this
Are
bomber
you a
clot!
rat shit? Are you a rat shit? What the tip?
Listen, man, you can't make the moves up. Now, somebody out there, a Zip supporter, right, would say, 10, he put that video together. The Zip ain't really moving like that. That 10 put strings on him and made him move like that. That can't be him. Not our leader, not our God. Spin on him, 10. Bring it back. I'm not even giving him a full spin. Scheme, where you at? Scheme team. I'm out here speaking for you, brother. I'm trying to get people to I'm trying to get people out here to help you out, Scheme. Now, where you at? Let me get Scheme on my joint. Let me see if he in here. Scheme team. Scheme team. Because Scheme team need help. Scheme team needs help. And y'all need to help Scheme team. Which one is Scheme? I don't know. I had the nigga on my shit. What's his name on Instagram? Scheme team. What's his name? Sent something. I don't know. I don't know what happened to it. I had him on my shit. Scheme, what happened to you? I don't know what happened to Scheme team. But listen, man. Pull up. Anybody but a dead body. Pull up. Pull up. I done made some bread tonight. Who this? Jay Prince for president. Where you at, Jay? Let me see your face. Where you at? Oh, there you go. What's up?
What's up? What's going on, my dog?
Yo, you look like my man. You look like Head Ice, man. What the fuck?
Head Ice.
You don't know Head Ice?
Uh-uh.
The battle rapper from Harlem? You don't know Head Ice? What?
No, where I'm from, we won't be doing all that battle rapping.
Where you from?
Milwaukee.
Oh shit! All I know
we like 45 minutes from Chicago.
45 minutes from Chicago. Okay, so I wasn't too far from you then. I was in Indiana.
Okay, yeah, Indiana's like 4
We
hours
on the
from
other
Milwaukee.
side. Yeah.
Like 4 or 5 hours from Milwaukee.
Yeah. Oh, you from Milwaukee? Okay, what's going on, King?
Yeah, man. With all of this? I'm real taking this stuff offensive. Like they really keep trying to paint this gay stuff off on black men like that. At first, it started off with white men. You know, they always do this. They when it's like a message that they want to send, they get us comfortable with it by putting their own out there first. Then before you know it, black people start doing it. Then before you know it, they only just straight focus on black men now. I rarely even see other races of men operating like with this gay stuff as high as black men. How you feel about that?
Well, this has been going on since the beginning, since slavery. This ain't something new. This ain't something that just started. This shit been going on. You think that at the time of slavery that they was just raping our women? You think they wasn't doing that to our children, to the kids, and pushing that type of lifestyle on the slaves back then? You don't think they was trying to indoctrinate that in us from back then? And then now when we come to a time where they try to take away our masculinity,
Yeah.
by showing us with dresses on and all this shit and making it okay. Now, you have the right to choose, and if that's something that you want to do, you can do it. But at the same time, you shouldn't be trying to force something upon us. But they're going to use a tactic. They're going to use a tactic. And they're going to keep us asleep.
Right, and this is why this free will stuff about it, I'm totally against that. And this is reason why they with the gays they get. It's crazy that black men, the only time out of all this fight that black men been doing for like rights and all this other type of stuff, out of 400 years you give us gay rights. Like, to be protected as black men in America, you got to be gay. Like, because if you don't call a man a woman in Detroit, you go to prison for 10 years.
What?
If you in Detroit, Michigan, they pass a law. If you don't call them by their pronoun like they want to be called, you goes to prison. They said that could be a federal time at 10 years.
Where at?
In Detroit.
Okay, I ain't going over there. So, man,
they basically calling us a bitch. And see, here's the thing, peep this. Before this gay stuff, we was able to see black men get brutalized from cops, right? And then now all this gay stuff. So basically, and when you think of the Willie Lynch, they letting our women see us getting. They let our black men and black women see us get brutalized in front of them, and then after they brutalize us, they getting us. They started making us look like a whole female.
well, I told you it's sent steady. That's what they do. They will do the same thing from back then, and then leave you out there to dry for your people to judge you. That's what's going on now, man. But that's a whole different story right there. What you talking about, brother? That's a whole nother topic to get on. That's another topic when it comes to that. Those coincide with this. I wanted to. You could pull up if this dude decided to do that. You could pull up when them brothers I bring up here and zip bring. Cause I'm gonna make it a segment in a talk where we should talk about stuff like that as far as men,
Right.
and homosexuality and prison and stuff like that. That's a topic that you can talk about because people have a misconception of when black men go to prison and they think that everybody's in there hard up having sex with one another, and because that's the first thing a person asks, like, how much time you did? Oh, and you automatically see the doubt, like, oh, you must have felt victim or was part of doing something like that. Automatically, once they hear you going that long, like everybody's just sexually frustrated in there. When that's
Yeah.
not the case.
So,
So
I done went to jail like over 30 sometimes, never got down like that.
30, god damn it, 30-something times. How old are you?
You know how you just be getting arrested for shit.
Oh,
I had
bullshit
a few little
cases.
dope cases and gun cases. You just growing up, you living life. You gonna get booked doing, especially you the type of dude that be you.
So what you doing today?
Actually, I got a stream later on my show. I think we should rock out, man. You should come to my stream too, man. Everybody love it over there at the Black House.
What's the name of it?
J Prince for president, and then we got a movement going on with it's called the Black House.
It's on YouTube.
Yep.
J Prince
for president. I used to be with Anton Daniels and Nala Says and Taz. I don't know if you know them. You heard of Cynthia G?
Yeah, Anton Daniels was on my channel before.
Yeah, I was. Yeah, Anton Daniels helped me out with this. Got me my show right here. But I first start off with Cynthia G, Nala Says, and Taz and them.
Okay, I got you. I see you right here. J Prince for president. Here you go, right here, y'all.
Yeah, y'all make sure y'all go sub, man. We be having a ball over there too, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna come through, man. You gotta give me a date to come through. I'll come through.
I'm doing one tonight. You gotta give me. I gotta get your IG.
All right, the same thing like my channel, 10 Toes Down TV,
Oh, it's 10
500.
toes down. So what
Yeah,
type of stuff are y'all because this is my first time. I see the title. I'm like, man, let me talk on this. What type of stuff you be talking about? Because I was trying to change like the stuff, just
change the
digging.
narrative. I'm talking about every and anything you want to talk about. I'm willing to talk about. If we're talking about building, talking about community, we could talk about that. We could talk about coming home from prison, how to stay home, how it is to go in prison, and what to expect. We could talk about credit, how to build your credit. We could talk about jobs. We could talk about just building the mind of the black man and black woman. We could talk history or religion. It don't matter.
So how do you feel about like, because like, even though I'm starting out, like I had set a goal for myself and I finally completed like with my food truck and stuff like that, and I finally got it done. But I don't want to do. I don't want to become the same nigga. Just another nigga. As soon as I get money, I do what rich niggas do: go buy a car, go buy jewelry, go do this. I want to do something that's more has more substance. Some like do something that brings families together, cousins, aunties, uncles. You know what I'm saying? Do something that brings more like spiritual stuff. You know, when you look at the dudes, the black men from back in the day, you know, I think they tricked us out of the fight by making us chase money and only money, to the point where we don't value the morals, we don't value family, we don't value the fight no more. Only thing we value is money. And a lot of times when niggas get money, they say fuck their family, they get to come around being judgmental. They become like like niggas become like young Americans, KKK members in a way. They start looking at us like how the America look at us.
That's a fact, brother. And that's one of the biggest problems that I be having today, man, with people that I know and people that I grew up with, and they become very successful. And I was there at the moments when they was nothing, when they was, now I ain't gonna say nothing because everybody was always something. But when they had nothing and they get it, and then they whole attitude and demeanor and they whole aura change, and they sitting back
Yep.
and they doing shit like that. And I'm like, what the fuck was that? And they
Right.
like, now you know this, you know, and they talking different, they talking down on people and all. I'm like, oh shit, you about to get beat up, bro. Like, yo, you bugging out. Like, how you even get like this? What happened? Like, I hate shit like that. So I think that you heading in the right direction and just having that mindset, knowing like you don't want to fall victim to that. So you got to keep that same focus. And you keep that same focus by continuing the mind. Whatever's in the mind, you got to put it in action and continue
So
doing what you know what I'm saying? You got to, because it's all about, listen, we here for a minute, brother, and we out of here.
right.
It's about what we're going to leave behind. Ain't about what you're doing now, because what you leave behind can be eternal. That can be forever. But us, we got to go. So you leave that behind. I hear the babies in the background. You leave that with the babies. You teach them to leave that with the babies. You teach them to spread it out, to leave it with more babies. And next thing you know, you done created something. That's like Malcolm, Martin, Michael Jackson. None of them will be forgetting because they created something and left that legacy for all of us to remember. And we will never forget that. It ain't like just because you out there in Milwaukee, nobody, I never met you, I never seen you, nothing. Now that I know you, I seen you, you will ever forever be remembered in somebody's mind on 10 Toes. This dude came down there on 10 Toes Down. When I'm dead and gone, if YouTube still going all these videos up, somebody gonna look at this video one day and see your face and hear what you said. Oh, I heard this, brother. This one little thing might spark something in somebody's mind. You know what I'm saying? That's all it takes. One, oh shit, epiphany go off in your head. That light bulb. Like, oh shit, yeah, this and that. Yeah, I got a boom. Yeah, this is what us as black people continue to do over and over for years, but we got to change this whole mindset. So I see that you say that you got a food truck. I don't know what type of food you selling.
Wings, fries. Then on my hot dog cart, I do wings and fries on my hot dog cart. Brats, nachos, and stuff like that. But when I first came around in this space, you know, everybody called me Pookies, and I was a bum. And it took me about a couple of years to get this off the ground.
That's cool. That's cool. I was called an inmate. I was called a nigga. I was called all kind of shit. They call me all kind of stuff on here. It's not what they call you, it's what you answer to. So if you use that as a stepping stone, every stone that don't thrown at you, you step on that shit. I love when stones is thrown at me. I love when people
Oh
throw. I
yeah.
want to more people throw them because that's gonna make me step even higher. Because there's more stones for me to step on and climb much higher than what I am. So,
So
brother,
let me ask you a question.
Go ahead, brother.
Because I had made this statement, and somebody asked me, Jay Prince, do you think that you're a masculine man or a feminine man? And I told them I'm a feminine man, but I'm not gay. They told me, well, let's unpack that. I said, well, I will not disrespect the masculinity energy, knowing for a fact that I wasn't raised by the masculine source. I was raised, in my upbringing was feminine, based on being brought up by my mother, single mother. And so a mother cannot teach me how to be masculine. Now, we do have masculine traits within us, but it's almost like if I had a Chevy with a 350 motor in there and I swapped the motor out. Yeah, it's a Corvette. Yeah, the body is a Corvette, but you don't got the Corvette motor inside of it. So the motor has been swapped out. And that's what happened with us. A lot of, when you talk about black men is, you know, they expected for us to be masculine. And we wasn't raised, you know, we was raised feminine, but the world wanna handle us as masculine. They removed our masculine source, and then but they treat us and make us and hold us accountable as if we was raised by our fathers, or you know, men that's real masculine. How you feel about that?
Well, when it comes to masculinity or femininity, you spend 9 months in a woman's womb, so you took on her traits. You took on her emotion, you took on her ways, you took on her pain, you took on all that other stuff. You born with some of the female traits, meaning not that you gay or nothing like that. You was born with some of the traits of the man and the female. That's a fact. That's what I believe. But growing up, I believe you have a choice. So as you get older and as you're taught, you have a choice. It depends. We all receive things different when it comes to the message. When it comes to our parents, my moms could raise me just as a woman, but I'll be the toughest man showing all masculinity all day. It's because of what I've seen, how I got it, and how I dish it back out. Because you got a lot of women that's tough, tougher than men, and they
Right.
show that manly side. So I don't think that it always takes a man. I mean, it does take a man, or it takes a village to raise a child. It takes a man to teach a man how to be a man, right? Because he
Right.
needs that masculine side, that masculine and that stern voice to teach him. But at the same time, there's a lot of women out there that raise a lot of men that out there that you see, stars, a lot of different people that you see, successful people that was just raised by their moms, and they married, they have families, and they masculine. So I don't think that just because it's a woman that she cannot raise you to be a man. But I'm a move on, brother. You got
I don't think the idea that we got. I think the idea that we thought was masculine really not masculine. Like, we was brought up with the violence, and to me, when you look at violence and men that's quick to being violent, I used to think that was like some manly stuff.
they
But
think that's
realistically,
manly, but that's not manly.
that's
That's not
toxic femininity.
that's not even femininity. That's cowardism. That's what that is. That's a coward. I don't think that's masculine or feminine.
You don't think your logic? Yeah, your logic supposed to your how could I put this? Your intellect should supposed to always rise above your animal nature. So when I did used to act violent and stuff like that, based on how I was brought up, I thought this what a man was. I think when it comes to black men, we constantly been emasculated to where we got to overcompensate by attacking each other. We don't build. We don't have our black men do not have. We don't have our own empires. We don't believe in, like, when you think of the mindset of black men, we don't, how we was brought up. We was brought up to go to school, get an education, to go work and be feminine, submit to up under another man. We weren't brought up to create our own empires
No, not all
because
of
our
us. Not
mother's
all
not
of
going
us.
to give us that.
No, no, sir. No, sir, brother. No, sir, J. Prince. Not all of us. Because I teach my son to be a king. I could bring him out right now and I say, what are you? He gonna say I'm a king. I say, what else? I'm a genius. And he's the original man. He's all I do is say, what are you? And he'll say it right now. He only 7. So that's how I raise him to know that, you know what? There's nobody above you. There's nobody or nothing above you outside of, and I don't even give him religion yet. So there's nobody and nothing above you. And
But
there's nothing,
realistically,
but that is realistic. But on another note with you, right?
mm-hmm.
As for us and the choices that we make, the poor choices that we make, we was desensitized, and that's how we was able to dehumanize people, right? So your desensitization, if I'm saying it correct, that comes from the environment you grew up in, right? From what you see and what you heard, from the peer pressures, right? So once you become desensitized, you begin to dehumanize other people. You no longer see them as human beings. You see them as ops, you see them as victims and things of that nature, right? So then as you get older, your brain knows right from wrong. You know why you know right from wrong? And you can't always blame it on your neighborhood or your upbringing, because once you got arrested, you did this right here. You got arrested and you became the victim. You started blaming the police and everything else outside of yourself on why you locked the fuck up. Oh, these motherfuckers. Oh, nah, they ain't got everything on me because they didn't do this right. They didn't do this. You go to court, you get your lawyer, and you try to fight it and prove that you right, so that I'm the victim and I'm not the perpetrator. So when you out there hustling, now they say they got me with 20 grams. I only had two bottles on my hand on 20 grams. You had drugs on you. That's what it is, bro. You out here destroying the community. So just by you becoming a victim shows that, you know what? You knew what the fuck you was doing was wrong. All you gonna do
Right.
is
I
try
was
to
being an American. I was
not
being
even
an
be,
American.
no, not even being an American. You was being a coward because you didn't want to man up and stand up and be what you supposed to have been. To what the third eye's telling you what you're supposed to be. Your third eye tells you, and you know what you're supposed to be because it's in your nature, it's in your genetic makeup of what you're supposed to do, right from wrong. You can't blame my animal instincts. No, your animal instincts only kicking in when them instincts have to kick in.
So let me ask you a
to
question. Can I ask you a question? Because I hear a lot of us black men, we talk about the king stuff. One, I truly believe our right from wrong, what we consider to be right from wrong, was taught to us by another man who are actual kings. And the reason why I say they are actual kings, let's say the American government, the reason why I won't call myself a king, because it's not going to motivate me to become an actual king, meaning like us black men don't have systems where our black children, our black women, or us, even our black men, can come to and say, okay, we need assistance with housing. We can't give them assistance with houses. We don't have a system. We don't have banks. You might have 1 or 2 banks, but we don't have that. We don't have an education school to teach our own black
All
children.
right, so hold on. So listen, brother. So that's the problem right there, right? You know what the problem is? A whole lot of us got a lot of lip service, right? And nobody's doing the work. We all out complaining and talk about what we don't have and what we need to do. And we've been doing this shit for way too fucking long. When are we going to shut the fuck up, right? And start trusting? And this is where the trust begins. We got to start taking our monies and putting it together and building something. No more. We don't need to build no more churches. Enough churches is built. We don't need no more churches. We don't need no more mom and pop stores. We don't need no more of that. We need to start building something that's going to look when with the God damn it, when they burnt it down.
Black Wall Street.
Black Wall Street. That was we built that. See, this we living at a time where that's not going to happen ever again.
What, building on Black Wall Street?
So if we build one and they burn it down, that will never be burnt down again.
See, here's the thing with that though. The reason why they got burnt down the first time, because again, from when you think about kings and presidents, the reason why it got burnt down because we didn't have no army to protect it. I think first off, black men have to become more like-minded and be more cold with each other, and then establish like a military class. So until we establish that the warrior class first, I don't think we should be trying to build nothing of wealth, because in human nature, especially in men's nature, we fight to take wealth. So yes, we have Black Wall Street, but like you said, got burnt down because we didn't have no army to protect it. Us black men, we have got too comfortable being up under the Americans' blanket and feeling warm. We too scared to die. I think us black men need to get back uncomfortable and really risk our lives and stand up for something, grab our balls and stand up for something, and at least become like-minded, like establish our own culture. That's one. And then establish a military. We need to start like take up some martial arts classes or something. So when we do decide to build this, you can't build no diamond mansion without no military to guard it. So you got to get your army down first. What's your thoughts on that?
You right. You definitely right on that.
It's like if you establish a drug empire, how you gonna have a drug empire with no hitters? You fair game.
I mean, that's chess. You gotta have pawns. You always gotta have pawns. You always gotta have somebody when the time of war that's gonna go out, and you're always gonna need soldiers. But right now, brother, I got some more people I gotta bring up here. I got this brother Fifth that's in the back waiting. I want to come to your channel. We're gonna talk about that.
All right, J Prince for president.
Prince for president. Salute, King.
Salute.
All right. Where you at, brother? Show your face.
Salute, my guy. How you doing, my guy?
Where you at?
Hold on, give me a second, man. I ain't think you was gonna boo him off and just pull me right up, my guy. Hold up a second.
Nah, come on now. Let's go. Let's go. Go ahead while I'm waiting for you. Yo, Abdul Latif Shakur, salute, man. Help USA show so I can help Scheme. Brody, look. Yo, Scheme, I did have you on block. Punk. Yo, pull up, Scheme. I got you. You unblocked, punk. Pull up. The chat, the joint is there. Abdul Latif, I got something to build on. Okay. Fifth, what's going on?
What's good with you, my guy, man?
What's happening, family?
You know, I was trying to get into that convo where homeboy was just talking. All I was trying to say is we got to get out of the negative. Everything is we can't. We got to get out of that negative shit, and that's how we get to build it. But you don't want to talk about that right now, and I dig it. And I see how you got the crowd popping though. I see that.
We definitely got to get out the negative mindset, and that's what's going to create more negative energy. And that's all we're going to get back.
Because you keep vibrating. The more you think, feel, and speak negative, that's what you're going to manifest, is the more negative. This isn't the shit that we taught. We taught to be negative. That's why we keep getting negative.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? And I dig it, man. But what I don't get is, like my boy King of New Jersey told me how you got this program, right? And I grew up in the streets. And I understand how the epigenetics, how your community affects you. That's what that's called, your epigenetics. That's the word for that. So now, I get how you in this program and how we need to teach each other this shit, because that's the problem we had back in the day. We wasn't communicating with each other. So this is how we kept, you know what I mean? The more, if you can learn from my experience, you should have a better experience without going through it.
Or you should be able to make better choices.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. So if me and you share our experience with him, he should be able to have a better experience without going through it.
Who you talking about, Jay Prince? You talking about Jay Prince?
No, I'm just talking about in general, as us as people. If we communicate better, this is how we can level the fuck up. Like you. So this is what I was talking about.
This what I want to do. Why don't we all go over to this brother Jay Prince for President channel and support his channel? I never heard of him. I never seen him. Let's go over there and build with him, right? Not only for the numbers, But let's exchange. Let's exchange some knowledge and let's exchange information and keep this walk going. Because that's the only way it's going to work. We got to start building. It ain't only about 10 Toes Down. We got to go to all the other channels. And if I could bring some people with me, I bring them with me. We go to this person's channel. That's why I say whenever I want to have a debate or a discussion about something, I say let's go on a smaller YouTuber, somebody that's up and coming, that's trying to get a message out and build on that channel to get his views up, to help him and to get his voice out there. You know what I'm saying? But let me get with Scheme Team right now. Scheme Team is the focus, brother. Salute. Thank you for coming in.
Yeah,
bro.
let's get on this. Yeah.
Yo, what's happening, Scheme? Listen, man.
I'm on negative vibes.
They want to help you. They want to get this movement going. The
Yeah,
white Denzel.
I'm on negative vibes. Nigga. What's up with this Mook nigga? What's up with the Mook vibes with this nigga Zip with the corduroy Zip? Your man corduroy Zip.
Listen, let me tell you something, Scheme.
I believe it though, because you know that nigga was a young nigga. How old was he when he got locked up?
13. But he was already a group
13 all the way. 13 all. I'm talking about when did it be straight through?
Oh,
no come home.
15, 16. He wasn't out here after 15. 15, that was it. But I'm talking about from 13 on, he didn't spend over 1 year in these streets. He never had a girlfriend. He was a virgin. You never hear him talk about a girl.
I said that. I said he was a virgin. I said that. I said, yo,
he was a
virgin.
He can't deny that fact. He can't deny that. He don't know. Hold on, Scheme. Tell me, did you see the video when he said, I don't know about women? I can tell you about a man?
God, now you lying.
Hold on. That's right-handed guard, homeboy. He said, that's when I made a video and said, why you don't never got women in your video? You don't never put women. And then he came back. His rebuttal was, I don't know about a woman. I can tell you about a man. How a woman gonna tell me about a man? How a woman gonna tell me what a man's supposed to do? I'm around men all day. I can tell you about a man. And that's when I came back and said, hold on. She could tell you about a man because she sleeps with him. She's with him every day. She knows his emotions. She's know when he's down, when he's up. I said, oh, wait a minute. Me and the champ, me and Shannon Briggs was talking about that. And Shannon Briggs said, yo, 10, when I seen you and him going back and forth with that, he said, that's when I fell back and said, yo, shorty going through something. I won't even fuck with him, man. And that's when he said, 10, fall back. Don't even fuck with him because he's going through something, bro. He's been locked up forever. He don't know about women. He don't know about life or nothing. That's all he knows.
You know
he
what's
go to
crazy?
jail
I'm looking at the Mealy. I said, yo, he can't fuck with 10 on this troller shit, bro. He can't fuck with 10. I said, yo, one thing I can say about niggas mastered the art to certain things. Definitely the old veterans like this nigga 10. You heard this nigga? Yo, trust me, I've been around. I've been in the mountains. I've been around. Certain niggas you don't want to play with, bro. With the trolling and cause they can get right on your level with you. I seen that in the box. I seen that nigga had you looking stupid out here. Now that's what I'm saying. Nigga had you looking straight. That's what he doing. Yeah, they got that nigga looking stupid.
Stupid. All of them
and with facts though. And with facts, he got him looking stupid.
He looking stupid. So that's why I said in your chat when I came in there the other day, I said, yo, all I want him to do is answer it. So then now you see the video he just made. Yo, why so-and-so ain't saying it? Why the real niggas over here ain't saying about I've been in this jail, that jail? Listen, dudes ain't got no time for this YouTube shit. I got the niggas that was there with you. I got
Auburn.
In Auburn. Yeah. I didn't pick no other jail. Why Auburn?
Because Auburn loose like that.
Auburn is the spot where it all goes down.
Yeah,
that's where all the
Mook
material
like
comes out. Auburn, where the Mook material come out. When I was in Burn, over 5 dudes I seen Mook. And I don't care, dudes just like that, gangster talk, all that tough shit. Dude, I was mad cool with. He was on some, yo, these faggots, yo, I don't like homos around me. Got caught in the fag cell under the bed. Yo, he is done when it comes to that. I mean, people still gonna follow him. They don't care. You know, if that's his choice, that's what he want to do.
You already know. Yeah. You already know. Once you got a following on this joint,
Yeah. That's like look at Hassan Campbell. Nobody's leaving that. Like they still fucking him. Like, come on.
Yeah, nobody don't care.
If that's the choice that he make, I have no problem with the choice you make, but don't be up here getting at other people. And then on top of that,
like you solid.
Scheme, you've been on here long enough. You know you ain't getting no money on here. This shit is peanuts. He ain't getting no money. This is peanuts.
Yeah, if you ain't made it to Hassan level or something like that, you ain't getting no money.
Fuck Hassan level. You got to make it past that. You got to make Math Hoffa drink champs. You got to get syndicated. You got to have people coming at the door. Yo, I got 5 million for you. I got 10 million for you right now. Boom. And this is how it's going. That's what you need. You need that.
You know what I think? I think Hassan could have been in that realm, right?
He would have been in it before everybody, but he's a dumbass.
I think he too scary. He don't want to be amongst. You see how you gotta be. You see how academics and all of them have to be moving around and being amongst all these celebrities. I think he don't want to do that part because he know. That's where it get tricky at.
Yep.
That's what he don't want that part because he know that's where it get tricky at, where niggas would try to get at him and shit.
That's a fact.
That's why I think he ain't fuck with it. Come on, you think and all his viralness, bro, they ain't offer that nigga, yo, man, podcast, you 2 million.
Yo, show your face, B. Your man Gotti here. Gotti, I know you happy as a
yeah, you better make that nigga show his face.
Show your face, Gotti.
That nigga will bomb. That nigga will bomb you.
Look at him. He got a goofy on. What you got a goofy on for?
This goofy nigga, bro. The goofy.
You got the rat nigga. You got the rat nigga Scheme. Yo, Scheme, what you told them niggas in Orleans when they cut your face? Oh, they cut me. Oh, shit, they cut me, my nigga. Yeah, that's what you told them niggas, them white shirts, right? When they cut your face?
Gotti.
Yeah.
Scheme, hold on. Yo, Gotti, let me ask you something, Gotti. How you feel?
Feel about what?
You went on behind the bar and made me the police and said you had all this info on me and I worked on the course and I had a special unit. How you feel now? Just let me know. You one of the dudes that I finally got to talk to about that made a video.
You better keep your finger on the trigger on that nigga.
Oh no! It's on it. I got him. I'm on the trigger. He can't say nothing. I'll be just like this with him. He be gone. I'm ready. I got the trigger to get ready for him. Gotti, how you feel though?
I don't feel about what, my nigga.
I just told you made a whole video about me being the police.
Yeah, and I'm not zip with the drip, homie.
Hold on, Gotti. I played you too.
You played what, nigga? I ain't never put no content of that.
Yes, you did. I sent you the picture first. I sent you the picture first with the blue shirt and that blue hat. I sent it to you first, you dumbass.
Yeah.
Remember,
I mean, you out here, you working for the police, my nigga.
I'm working for the police.
Man. You're a clown, man. Your son of a real nigga ever catch you.
You don't even want to admit it. Like, yo, you got
when these real niggas gonna catch me, Scheme? When these real niggas gonna catch me, Scheme?
Boy, if a real nigga ever catch you, son.
When they
fuck that, shut up, Gotti. Hey, yo, Scheme, listen, Scheme. I had him. Listen, I had him, right? Look.
Why do you go, son?
Look,
your 10 toes? Regardless of listen.
I had them in the physical
form between each other. Cool, but if you ever see that nigga 10, you better slap the skin off that nigga, son.
Yo, Steve, I had him in a physical form. You see the video with him on a bike and all that? That was me. You seen in the car I was driving. He know I had him. The chick that linked me with the gay dude and the whole shit. I had him on video. She just kept begging me, 10, please don't do it because he gonna know that I'm there. She said, you can record it, but please don't get out the car and do nothing to him. I had him on a physical. Not only that time, I had him on a physical with Remy Roja, right? He was coming out. She had a show. And I was over there. Me, Soul B, we was all outside. I was on the phone with him, but I had the chick on the phone. And he thought it was like a chick he bagged that he was coming through. He got dressed. He was about to come out. He came up and then he seen the police. He got scared. He got shook. He said, oh, shit. But I could have got him. Again, I could have had him. I said, nah.
Yo, bro, I'm not going to lie.
It's going to be in my conscience. It's going to be in my conscience. He's too easy to get. When I was in front of his house, I could have got him. He's easy.
Yo, bro,
easy to get, man.
Yo, bro, on God is my witness, bro. Somebody gotta slap that nigga to the ground, bro.
Nah.
Everything is a
I ain't letting
First
you
of
slap
all,
down.
homie. First
I
of
ain't
all,
letting you
homie.
slap down.
so
You ain't
you
doing
would never get a
I ain't
pass.
never seen you at a day
Yo,
of my
Gotti,
life, Tan.
turn that shit
And
down in the back.
another thing, this nigga
Gotti,
Scheme.
You
Yo,
a
Scheme,
pussy.
stop
You
the
turn that
pussy,
stop the
down in
man.
the
tough.
back.
You
What,
pussy.
nigga?
You
Gotti, turn that
pussy.
shit down in the back. Yeah, that right
I don't
there.
got nothing. I don't got nothing going on in the back. Like I said, Scheme,
You're
niggas seen
echoing.
you. Niggas seen you in New York. You ran out of New York, bro. You was with that nigga. You was with that nigga Bosley, man. And niggas had to drop on you in Albany, homie. You know that. Niggas had to drop. Yeah, the Max had to drop on you in Albany, homie. You know that, Scheme. You know that, homie. You know that. You was talking real spicy about Mac balling niggas, bro.
They pulled up.
And my nigga, you left out of Albany, nigga. You back in Ohio, nigga.
Where they pulled up on me, bro?
You back in Ohio, nigga. You
What
back in
happened?
Tay House, nigga.
What happened though?
Gotti, man. You gotta get some grease, man. Grease them fucking dry, dead ass.
I don't care about none of that.
Grease
Like
that
at
up.
the end of the day, bro,
Well, niggas
we
will
wasn't
punch your
hiding.
motherfucking eyebrow off, Gotti. You
Yeah,
soft,
that's
nigga.
cool. That's cool. I don't be hiding,
You
bro.
lucky, and you lucky ain't no real niggas ever catch you, boy.
Word.
Nah,
Where these real
Niggas will
niggas
make you
at?
pay, boy. I swear, niggas will make you pay in
yo,
pints of blood, boy.
listen.
Where these real
When he
niggas
said
at?
you got the beat, yo, Gotti, the last one you went to the beat 139, I could have had you. I'm like, yo, but I know if I get him, I'm not gonna stop. I'm gonna beat him to the day. I'm not fucking with that. It's in my conscience. I don't even want to beat him
I was
up.
just back up at the beat 139, nigga, in Jersey, nigga.
I
Sometimes
know.
you
I
gotta
was
beat
there,
yo,
you
yo, yo,
dumbass.
Tin. You gotta
Oh, you
beat
was
that
there? Why
nigga
you ain't
up,
come in the
Tin.
building then, huh?
Why am I coming in there with you for, Gotti? Because all you're gonna do is try to give me a pound, smile, yo, Chad.
Yeah,
You
you
cool.
a pussy.
And then I'm gonna smack the shit out of you. So I don't even want to get in front of you because I know what I'm
I
gonna
wasn't
do.
even by myself, my nigga.
I don't care who y'all see me with
I
your
don't
dirty,
care, nigga.
dirt
You ain't
bomb
with
ass
no
nigga.
thorough
I
niggas,
see you
nigga.
dirt
You
bomb.
ain't with no thorough
Yo,
niggas,
Gotti,
nigga.
Yeah.
Fuck out of
whoever
here,
you with,
nigga.
y'all ain't traveling with hammers. And where you was at in Jersey, I'm not even gonna say the area. You know you couldn't go nowhere. Nowhere. You would have been, it's a trap off. You finished. Ain't nowhere to go.
That nigga,
I'm
All right, nigga.
You
All
was in
right,
ain't
my
with
nigga.
no
hood. I
thorough
mean, you was
niggas.
in my hood, stupid.
All right, nigga. All
You're
right,
finished.
nigga.
You was in my hood.
All right, nigga.
I let
You
you
ain't
live,
Act
pull
like
up.
Gotti.
he rolling with
Ain't
You
nobody
ain't
like
goons.
pull
that.
up, man.
Nigga, you rolling
Maybe
with
a year ago,
spoons, nigga.
a
Fuck
year
out
ago,
of
I
here,
would have
nigga.
finished you off. Now I ain't
You
doing
ain't,
nothing. You good with me, Gotti.
You ain't pull up, my nigga. You ain't pull up,
you
man. All y'all niggas talk that, man.
nigga
Pull up on
just
them niggas.
slap the
Pull
skin
up on
off
them
you.
niggas, man. We
Yeah.
been running
For
around. I
what?
went to Albany
Cause
Projects.
the
I
only
went to
reason
your
why you
hood.
run
I went
around
to your
is
hood,
everybody
Scheme.
look at
I
you like
went
a
to your hood,
clown,
Scheme.
bro.
I went to Albany Projects. I walked through your
Yo,
hood, nigga.
Gotti, let me ask you this. You ever ate
Sure,
this right here,
Gotti.
Gotti? Gotti, you ever ate that?
The fuck I'm eating that for, my nigga?
Exactly. You ever
The
been in
fuck
here,
I'm
Gotti?
eating that for?
You ever been to this
I don't give
party
a
right
fuck,
here?
nigga. I've been to Central Bookers, nigga. I don't give a
Have
fuck
you
about
Central
the
ever been
jail,
to
nigga.
Bookings.
that party right there?
Nah, nigga. I've been to
That's
Central Bookings,
Central
and I
Central
don't
Bookings.
Booking
need
ain't
and I
shit.
don't need I don't need to go up there, my nigga.
I'd have made you
Okay,
put
so
your
I
stop
had
feet in
one
the
night in
talking like
toilet,
Central
nigga.
you
Bookings.
I'd have made you
Stop
put your
talking
feet
like
in the
you
toilet,
that.
nigga, in the bookings, nigga.
that
I'd have made you put your feet in the toilet, nigga. Don't hurt me, blood. Don't hurt
ain't
me.
that ain't never happened. That ain't never happened, Skid.
I'd have
That
made
ain't
you
never
put your
happened.
feet in the toilet, nigga.
That
You
ain't never
soft,
happened,
nigga.
Skid. When the
Word to
next time
mother,
you coming to
nigga.
Brooklyn, nigga?
You
Niggas waiting for
soft,
you coming to
nigga.
Brooklyn, nigga. Why you ain't coming to Brooklyn?
You
Why you ain't coming to
soft.
Brooklyn? Your man Bosley, a bitch.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Hey, yo, Bossy,
Yeah.
where you at, Bossy? I'm gonna have Bossy come up,
Yeah,
man.
you know he a
Yo,
bitch.
Bossy, what up,
Yeah,
Bossy?
Bosley a hoe. It is
What up?
this one.
Yeah, you know he a
Huh?
bitch.
Yo,
Yeah,
Skin, you don't
Bosley a
fuck with
hoe.
Bossy?
Nah, I don't fuck with that nigga. Nah, that nigga's a bitch. I don't fuck with
Huh?
that nigga.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
know
I
that
don't fuck
nigga a
with that
bitch.
nigga. Light
Yeah,
skinned
Nah,
whore.
yo, on some real shit, I used to always watch Bosley, Scheme, and your dirty ass sometimes.
it's cool.
Until I
It's
found
cool,
out
nigga.
you was a
Yeah,
lying,
we know
dirty.
you a fan. We know you a fan. We know you a fan, nigga. I still got the video of you. I got the video of you riding through Mount Vernon with the bitch in the car, nigga. We know you a fan. Yeah,
Yo, listen,
yeah.
yo, Gotti, on some real shit, right? You still ain't learned yet, man.
And you a fan, nigga. You a fan. We was
what?
outside. We outside. I don't understand. Y'all niggas keep talking all this, but I've been outside. Wax Dog, all these niggas you fuck with, we don't see these niggas. Why these niggas don't come outside, bro?
Nobody
like,
see
I don't beef with. I don't beef you. I don't beef with YouTube niggas. I've been in the clubs. I ain't seen niggas at Polygon. I went to Polygon. I went to all the clubs in Manhattan. I don't see niggas. I went to the Garden 2 times. I went to go see Mary in September, and then I went to go see Nas in February. I don't see niggas. I don't see none of these YouTube niggas that say I went to the Beat 139 2 times. I ain't see nobody. Went there 2 times. 2 times.
Okay, listen, Gotti. What did that prove? You went to the Beat 2 times.
I mean, everybody say I don't come outside.
Look, hold on, Gotti. You know what you're doing right now? All you proven is the cowardness of you. You know why? Because you saying all these places you went, right? Where a man don't have to say all these places you went. The world is free. The land is free. You can go where you want. Why you have to explain that you went to a free land?
Oh, why? You know why I gotta explain? Because it's internet niggas like you, 10, that ran with that agenda that these niggas gonna smack me in the streets, that these niggas gonna run up on me.
No.
That all this shit, like Hassan Campbell. Hassan was in a fucking relationship with Bam. Okay? And a crash test dummy for B.O.
You ain't gonna disrespect Hassan Campbell, dumbass. That was your #1 lover. Okay, we ain't getting up here. You was riding with him all the way. It wasn't about Bam and relationships when you was with him. So shut up. When that girl said, hold on, be quiet. When that girl said he kissed you, you would have nothing to say. So shut up.
Man, I don't want to hear all that, man.
You don't want to hear all that,
man.
That girl said he kissed you.
I don't want to hear all that, man.
Nothing.
I don't want to hear all that, man.
So shut up.
I don't want to hear all that, man. I'm the one helped out that nigga fucking Hassan Campbell.
Y'all helped each other. But when he kissed you, it wasn't a problem. Right now, he a problem. Shut up, Gotti.
Yo, my nigga. You still talk about Hassan Campbell, bro. Like, niggas ain't
worried about him. I don't even talk about him. You just brought him up.
What happened? What happened? You squad, you kissed the makeup, nigga? Y'all niggas kissed the makeup. Y'all was mad.
Listen. He sent his little peon. He lost you. He lost his favorite lover. He got a new one. Look, and every lover that he got is some mook shit with y'all motherfuckers, man.
Yeah, I don't care about none of that, man. I don't care.
You kissed that man.
I don't care about none of that, nigga.
You kissed him.
Yeah, I ain't did nothing like that, bro. I went to that man party. You know, I went to beat. It wasn't even his party. It was T-Mac's party.
Not that party. You talk about the other party when you went with the girl. What's the party you went with the girl?
I don't even know what girl you talking about, homie.
45th.
I don't even know what girl you talking. I don't even know what girl you talking about, brother.
I'm talking about 45th.
I don't know nothing about that. I want to know why you fuck with a nigga like Wax Dog that's a preacher and a snitch. Let's really talk about that, my nigga. Running around begging for a wrench. Like, come on, man. Like, you fucking with a nigga that's hiding in Virginia, man. But we get it, 10. All y'all niggas be hiding, bro. All y'all niggas be hiding. See, I'm not zipped with the drip, homie. I'm not zipped with the drip, little Phil rapper ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? All up on K Slate record and all that.
You made a song about me?
What? I've been made a song about you, nigga. You dissed me on a record, nigga.
Where I diss you at?
Oh, okay. This nigga wanna act like he ain't diss me, nigga.
You
dissed me on 2 records. You dissed me on 2 records, my nigga. You dissed me on 2 records.
I ain't do no rap shit in a while.
Yeah, okay. Okay, nigga. You ain't diss me. You dissed me in 2 records, man.
I never dissed you. Before. But you just made a record about me?
I ain't made no record about you, man. I ain't dissed no.
Because you know when I come and I spit, I go crazy on you. You know you can't fuck with me, you little young dumbass. You don't even know how to rap. Get out of here, man.
All right, man.
Hey, yo, Gotti, let me ask you something, bro. On some real talk. Like, be a man. At least you over 25 years old, man. Be a man. How you feel?
Feel about what, man? What do you keep so on
You
how I feel, man?
behind the bar, and you said all that shit about me. And you were saying facts, and I was with a special unit and all this shit. How you feel that I played you
My
out?
nigga, you sent the picture. You sent the picture. You with a fucking with a special unit, nigga. I don't get it, my nigga. I knew you was behind that. That's why I didn't go. I didn't put that video up on my channel.
Now listen to this shit. So you knew I was behind it.
So I mean, I didn't.
Got it.
Yeah.
You knew I was behind it.
Yeah.
So all the voicemails.
You behind all them. You behind all them fake
all
ass
the
pages.
voicemails you sent me. You knew that was me, huh? Shut up.
Yeah.
Dumbass.
Yeah. All them fake pages. The snitch page with you dropping whack 100 address.
Ooh.
Yeah, nigga. You the one got whack 100 address, nigga. We know. Yeah, it was you. The other page. Yeah. Come on, bro.
Now you just saying anything. You saying anything. You don't even know what to say. Yo, Gotti. Just tell me,
bro.
please, man, how that shit feel.
I don't feel nothing, my nigga. I'm not zip with the drip.
I bet you felt them 2 fingers in your booty when that fucking
ain't never happened. That ain't never happened. We still waiting for you to bring the tranny up. Where the tranny at? Where the tranny at?
They don't need
Where
the tranny
at?
They need them for. You admitted to it.
All right. I ain't never admitted to nothing. I ain't never admitted to nothing. I don't know no tranny. I ain't never met no tranny. Your man's wax dog put a porno out, deep fake porno. You put out a deep fake audio.
I don't know about that.
All right. Yeah. You don't know about nothing. But y'all niggas put out deep fake shit. Your man Wax Dog is begging for a fucking wrench. This nigga ain't been to fucking Queens since 2003. You got ran out of Queens, Wax Dog.
People move on. They get houses and they move out of state.
Yeah.
Ain't happening in New York.
Yeah, why he ain't get that get back? Hey, yo, 10. Why he ain't get that get back for Shanks King, 10? Huh? And why that bitch ass nigga born Devon still talking shit? He's a bitch.
You about to get out of here, guys.
Yeah.
You talking about dead people.
Yeah. Wax Dog ain't about that. Y'all niggas been talking. I don't know why y'all niggas keep bringing up my name, bro.
Who brought up your name?
Yep, y'all niggas keep bringing up my name, bro. I don't got nothing to do with Zip with the Drip. I don't fuck with Zip with the Drip. He's a snitch. I don't fuck with a nigga that's a snitch. Zip with the Drip is a snitch. Why would I talk to a nigga that got a discharge case? I got Zip with the Drip case. Darren Bossett, that's his name. Darren Bossett got a discharge case from 1996. He didn't catch no homicide. He got a criminal possession case. Okay, he's a fucking liar. Okay, and you 10, you's a fucking liar. You niggas is all the same, bruh. Fake beefing ass niggas.
What I lied about?
Fake beefing ass niggas.
Who
fake beefing ass niggas? Hey yo, I'm on this nigga live right now, man. The 10 toes down nigga live.
Oh shit!
You talking about the nigga Zip with the Drip? I know I'm on the live right now.
Look at this lane.
What's up? What you doing? That nigga ain't call me back. Let me call you right back after this live, bro.
There you go.
All right, one.
There you go.
Yeah. Whack 100 came to New York. Where y'all niggas at, man?
Who?
Whack was in New York.
Where who at?
Whack was in Castle Hill.
I know
Focus 1/5 wasn't outside.
I know you.
Whack was in Harlem. Why you ain't pull up on Whack yet? Huh?
Why he ain't pull up the K-Slay funeral? Why ain't come to funeral?
Why he ain't pull up? Or why Whack came to New York? He out here. He's still out here.
Why he didn't come to K-Slay?
He in your neck of the woods. He in Jersey. Why you ain't pull up on him in Jersey?
I know where he live at. I don't need him to pull up on me. I can pull up on him.
Oh, what? Yeah. Huh? Why you ain't pull up on him yet?
For what? For what?
For what?
For what?
I thought you said you got an issue with Whack, nigga.
no issue with nobody. I'm not going to jail.
Oh, you ain't got an issue. Y'all hear what Ted Toes said? He ain't got an issue with nobody. But this nigga slandered me. This nigga Ted Toes slandered me for like 3 years. For 2 years, almost 3 years. He slandered me on YouTube and got niggas in my hood saying, yo, Gotti, you fuck with trannies? I gotta tell niggas that this nigga lied on me. He had my bitch ass uncle, Mike Piper, your bitch ass nigga Mike Piper, come online and lied. You know, this what 10 Toes do. He do the lying games. You know, you play the lying games, nigga. I was a supporter of your channel, homie. I supported Stay Woke TV. I supported this nigga platform, and this nigga been hating on me because I refuse to do an interview with him. This is what he don't tell people. He hit me up. Yeah, you.
I wasn't doing interviews with dudes. I was doing interviews with females. Never went on interview
No, nigga, you reached out. Sarnetta was supposed to interview me. You reached out. You said, yo, I'm coming to pull up on you to do an interview.
Never.
Okay?
Never. You got it.
And then he calls my phone as a nigga named Sean. He called my phone as a nigga named Sean saying, yo, Gotti, I fuck with you, man. Home team. Yo, what's up? This what this nigga do. And then he comes to my ad, him and Sarnetta puts my address out there. Okay?
We didn't put it
puts my address out there online, trying to and playing these games and talk about, yeah, we came out there to G-check.
Cry, you about to cry.
So what I'm saying is that like, yo, all you've been doing for the last 3 years been capping on me. I never dissed this man. All I said, why is this man dissing his motherfucking so-called family when these niggas was squashing a beef? So, like I said, man, 10 Toes Down, been slandering me. I'm going at the motherfucking white boy. This nigga fucking jacking a stripper bitch that he ain't had no business doing. The 1090 Jake nigga. You go and jack the little stripper bitch Remy Roja, and y'all had that the other lion ass stripper bitch Rose, the lie on me.
Now you see, now that's why I put that training on you. I put all your business out here because you was disrespecting women, and there you go again, disrespecting women. Do you want me to play the tapes all over again for these people?
I don't care about no tapes, man. You need to bring the chick on the line. I know what y'all did. That y'all try to line me up. Y'all try to line me up at that event with Jim Jones and them. Tell the whole truth. Yeah. I went on the Instagram. I told my peoples, they looked on the Instagram page. We saw Jim Jones there. We saw who was there. And I knew it was a lineup. And that's why I ain't go, my nigga. I got that. Listen, nigga. You niggas ain't gonna play them games with me, man.
I know. But you ain't see it until after. You didn't see it before. I had you lined up. You seen that after because she didn't come until later. I had you lined up already, dummy.
Yeah, you try to line me up, my nigga. Like, look how y'all niggas play them games, B.
I stopped you from coming, stupid. The Brooklyn people gonna stop you in the concrete.
Yeah.
They still be digging you out the floor.
Yeah.
You bugging. You know you'd have been finished. I helped you out, stupid.
Yeah.
I ain't want to see them kill you. I ain't want to see them kill another black man. This is on the YouTube and entertainment. I don't want to see you die. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I want to see you die. Maybe lose 2 front teeth, but I know they're gonna go overboard. So I said, you know what? I'm not even getting involved with that because I know I'm gonna be the one that's going to jail because you telling on everybody. You pressing charges, you pressing every button there is.
Yeah.
You gonna press all the charges. Yo, the village. Show your face.
We was running around and we ain't see nobody.
Who?
And let me say this too, 10. You did that shit because of Roski, my nigga. Okay? What? Let's keep it real. I was on unique platform with you, brother. I said, yo, salute 10, salute Hassan. All right? And then you try to put a video out there. I came respectable. You try to put a video to try to say I fucked the tranny. You try to dirty my name for YouTube, my nigga?
Oh, no, I did not do that. I did not do that, Gotti.
Oh, here you go. He ain't do that.
You did that. You did it. You the one that was with him. You was on the phone with Mike. You was
I don't
saying
know no
Mike.
Mike, man.
You was
I don't
telling
know
them,
no Mike, man.
you know Mike. You know
I don't know
Mike.
no Mike, man.
At the
I don't
Lollipop
know
Club.
no Mike, man.
You know Mike. Listen, you was on the phone saying that Gotti. I didn't do that. You was jerking off.
Y'all chopped and screwed shit, bro. Y'all chopped and screwed shit, man.
You was
Y'all
saying
chopped and screwed. I'm not Zip. I'm not Zip with the drip, nigga. All right, I'm not Zip with the drip.
Listen, you dumb as him. All your dumb.
All right, that nigga don't come outside. That nigga don't come outside. I come outside.
Story that I built.
Zip with the drip scared to go and do interviews. Why you don't tell people how Zip with the drip, okay, and Gully TV is scared to do interviews with the Beat 139. I went to the Beat 139 twice and did an interview. Them niggas scared to do interviews.
They better not. They better not go. Neither one of them better not go. Now I don't want to see you. That's it. They better not go. They better not. They better not. In the Beat, no, they better not bring them. Yo, they said you hollering like 56 times.
I'm not Harlem Legend. I'm not none of them niggas.
Oh shit. That shit.
I'm not none of them niggas, man.
This one. Yo, Gotti. They say you hollered Mike 5600.
I don't know no Mike, man. I don't know no Mike. I don't know why y'all niggas keep saying that.
No.
I don't know why y'all niggas keep saying that. And it's like y'all niggas. Like, come on, man. Like,
listen, young blood. Listen, man. Just be yourself for who you are, brother. Just sit back for a minute and accept it, man. Accept who you are.
I don't gotta accept nothing. I don't gotta accept nothing. Y'all still ain't bring no tranny up here.
Listen,
we still waiting for the tranny. Where the tranny at?
Man.
Like, we still waiting for the tranny. Like, where's the tranny? Like even that bird unruly. Like, she not even related to Black Rob. Y'all got this bitch running around stalking me. I had to bring Rob Daughter on my platform.
You ain't bring Rob Daughter on your platform.
Yes, I did. I brought on my platform to address this lying ass bitch because she's a liar and been lying.
Where is it?
It's on my channel. It's on my channel. And that lying ass nigga Cal Dawson and you nigga ain't give Rob a headstone. Where the headstone at? 10?
He got a headstone, stupid.
All right, nigga.
He has
nigga.
One.
All right, nigga.
He has a headstone. You ain't know we buried that.
All right, nigga.
We buried that.
All right,
you just talking down slick. But where's Black Rob buried that?
Yeah.
I mean, he got a headstone.
You and Cal Dawson did with the money, man. Come on, man.
Yo, now, oh shit. Let's load these guns up. Now I left with the money, huh? Now me?
You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all niggas gotta keep lying, man. Like, you started a whole hate campaign with niggas, man. With the Mac Mean bitch nigga, the Wax Dog bitch nigga, the China Brim. Like, you niggas slandered my name for what, nigga? All right, and that's cool. We not worried about that because I could still do interviews. I could still pull up on niggas' platforms. It ain't nothing. Y'all niggas lied, man. I got 36,000 subs. Y'all niggas still lying on me, man.
1,000 subs, man. You paid for that shit, man. Get out of here.
Yeah, I paid for it. I did this. I did that. Like,
if you got
cool.
36,000 subs, how you only get 500, 700 views?
Yo, I don't care about none of that, man. YouTube, listen, man. I don't care about none of that. I don't care about none of that with niggas talking. Like I said, man, you got niggas in your chat trying to violate. Like, these bitch ass niggas. I don't know these niggas. Wax Dog, nigga, you's a bitch. Come on, bro. You's a bona fide certified fucking wrench hugger, nigga. Like, come on, man. Like, these niggas is weirdos.
Hey, yo, Gotti, listen, just talk serious. Like, one time, can you talk real talk once? At least one time.
Why would I want to talk to anybody when nigga y'all lied on me, my nigga. I'm still want my apology, my nigga. Where my apology at?
All right, so hold on. You want me to give you an apology?
I want an apology for the lies, my nigga.
For the live?
For the lies and all that. The Mike Boogie, the Mike Piper shit, the tranny shit, all them lies, my nigga, putting the nigga family house up here.
Man. Salute, Watchdog. Mike, 30,000 subs, 300 views. Okay, clown. I just have to say that. That's my supporter. Watchdog, my supporter, my man. So
I don't care about that nigga. He's a bitch.
So you want an apology?
I want my apology, my nigga.
From me?
I want my apology from you because you started these lies and you know it ain't true. And you did this for what, nigga? I ain't say your name, nigga. I'm going at a white nigga, and you niggas out here banging on me.
Oh, you went at the sister. Listen,
I don't care about no sister. She went and chose the side fucker with the white boy, so she can get the smoke.
Shut up, Gotti. I apologize to your parents because they didn't have no help. I apologize for not being a help. I apologize for not helping your grandmas and your moms with raising you and your upbringing and Mike Piper. I apologize for that. Yeah, I apologize for that. I apologize for setting the trend and setting the wave for you to follow as an older G to you. That's what I apologize for. Now, as for your fucking poor choices and you running around with men and 2 fingers in the booty and wanting the big dildo and the man and Mike and jerking off and all that, I can't apologize for that. You did that. I can't apologize for the hotel. I can't apologize for none of that, Gotti. I can't apologize for Horsemouth Ed, your man. I can't apologize for him. Your first sexual experience that y'all kissed because y'all was practicing for a movie. I can't apologize for that. Yo, Gotti, I never put that video out, you dumbass. You know I never put that video out about you and Ed when she asked you, are you with the guy that you had your first experience with, the first sexual experience with? I never put that out. I had that.
Y'all niggas, man. Y'all niggas just love it. Y'all love the cat, my nigga. It's all good though, man.
So that's cat. Hold on.
Yeah,
say that's cat. Hold on, Gotti. Say that's cat. But you didn't say that in that cab, that video, and I say it's cat.
It's cat.
Say play it, 10. I won't get no strike. I want you to say 10 toes down. Play that video with me in the cab. That I
Man,
said that.
You can play all the video you want.
Oh,
we know that's you.
No,
we know that's you controlling that page. We know that's you controlling that page, nigga. We know that's your ex-wife, my nigga. We know who page that is.
Gotti, say it.
You doing this for views, nigga.
I ain't doing nothing for views. You better shut the fuck up.
I don't gotta do nothing, man. And I'm gonna interview your and next time I'm interviewing your niece on my platform, Ted. I'm interviewing your niece.
Yeah. And look, Gotti. And the other thing. I didn't even play that video.
I don't care. Yeah, play it.
I didn't play the video with your moms. Remember what your moms did? She's ready to get the girl locked up. You go get that girl locked up.
Yeah, play it.
Snitch. Your mom's about to snitch on niggas.
Man, that ain't true.
With a woman. She was gonna lock the girl up, talk about you sleeping with my son, you too old, because she in her 40s.
Yeah, I know.
Your mom started, she was about to snitch on this lady. There's nothing to snitch on. You a grown ass nigga.
Yeah, I know.
Got it. I played you motherfuckers. You motherfuckers look stupid.
Yeah, I know.
You were behind a bar. You was up there. You look. I didn't even see the whole shit.
I ain't put no video on my platform, bro.
You put the look at your escape. You went on behind a bar with it, lying, talking about you told
yeah. You sent that video to me, bro. Yeah, you wanted me to put that out there. Yeah,
no,
you wanted me to put that out there.
I gave it to you. That you was like, send that back. I snapped it. You wanted to do it, to power it. I gave it to Zip because his pussy ass was gonna do it. Now y'all hear it, right? Because I first gave it to Gotti. But I gave him the picture and the video. He ran with that picture. I said, let me snatch this video back. Because he's a bozo. he gonna run with it, and he ain't gonna do it right. But I knew that Zip with the Drip would do it right because he a thirsty motherfucker.
Yeah.
Oh, booty banded ass Zip. I knew he thirsty. Both y'all. Everybody that Hassan created, you motherfuckers is mooks. And I shut y'all down. Okay,
I know. Niggas is
get off
mooks.
my
I know.
channel, you bitch. Get out of here. That's right. Sit in the background, you coward. You still here? Get out of here and go put 2 fingers in your booty. Punk. They look stupid in the face. Nobody's saying nothing. 10 toes down in this shit. You don't hear the song when I be playing it when I first come on? They stick. That's a fact. Yo, Dwayne Stephen. Look, they still ain't grasp what's good. They still stuck. They don't know, like, what the fuck? Oh, shit. They still can't believe, like, we got played out of pocket. I made history with you suckers. Y'all went on all platforms telling people doing it. I'm mean with it. I did a whole nother scheme with it. Yo, Scheme, what happened to you? Scheme ran the fuck off. Why you run off, Scheme? What happened? You ran out of Wi-Fi battery, or you thought somebody was coming up here? Yo, Bullets Gotti. I don't know if everybody in the chat knows the story of what happened with Bullets Gotti. Yo, if anybody in the chat that don't know what happened with Bullets Gotti, put a 1. Put a 1 in the chat. Because I'm going to re-upload that video when he was old, when he was with that man. If you put a 1 in the chat, I want to see how many people don't know that video or heard what happened with Bullets Gotti or heard him with the tranny. Put a 1 in there. Because okay, that's 1 person, 2 people. They never heard it. 1, 2, 3. 3 people. 4. I need more than that. 5. No, 4. Because Steve Franco, you keep putting the 1 up in there. All right, I'm going to re-upload the video. But just to give you a heads up, this is graphic. Bullets Gotti was with the tranny on the phone, having phone sex with the man. And the man was making him say his name. He said, say my name, Mike. And Bullets Gotti was beating off saying, Mike. And he got mad at me because I blew the spot up on him. This motherfucker was on the phone. The tranny was sending him text messages. That's not no fake page. Nothing. He was dealing with this man. They was on the phone. You can't say like, yo, 10 toes down. That was you on the phone. You made a fake page. They said, no. These motherfuckers was meeting up. Them motherfuckers was real people. They was on there really going at it. He was beating off with the man. He told her, listen, I can't make somebody, let's say if it was me, I can't make you say, put 2 fingers in my booty. He said, put 2 fingers in my booty, not 1, but put 2 fingers in my booty. Then the tranny said, I got 3 dildos. I got a small one, a middle one, a big one. Which one you want? Bullets Gotti said, I want you to bring that big one. Man, oh man. God damn it. Now, Zip with the Drip is lucky I was a nice guy because I could have went all the way with him. I could have set him up with a tranny. And he would have went for it because that's what he into. I could have set him up with the tranny. Whole relationships being made up on this YouTube shit. Now, before I close, let me say this again to you, Zip with the Drip. Say anything disrespectful to me and Bim. I'm going to upload that video, and then I'm going to bring the guys, and I want you to pull up. If you that official, pull up. Pull up. Watch you, D. Look. Gone. Yo, pull up. That's it. Zip with the Drip, pull up. You're going to have your chance to face your accusers if you say something stupid again. And this gonna be the icing on the cake how I finish you. You rat bastard pedophile. Finish you all the way off. Bum. Can't fuck with me, man. Can't mess with me. Yo, I'm about to get up out of here, man. When y'all see me, when I said, I don't know how I'm gonna put in the caption, but I'm gonna say, he said it, y'all. Now I'm gonna show and prove. I just gave him a chance before I murder him. Just giving him one more chance. You know how when you go in the house, where the safe at? Where's the safe? I'm gonna give you one more. Ask you one more time. If he tell me where the safe at, then I ain't gonna kill him. If he don't tell me where that safe at, that means shut his mouth. Then, if you don't know how to shut up, I'm gonna murder you on here, Zip. I'm gonna bring them all up here. So let's just go back one more time, and I'm out of here. This is what they brag about: eating this shit in jail. This is what they brag about. They brag about having this for a room. This is their room that they live in. These fucking prisoners. This is where they walk through every single day. Look, do you know what goes on? Look at all of this shit, how close it is. All the noise, how loud it is in there. Come on, man. You won't even be able to hear shit. This is the yard that he used to walk around that he's telling you about. And this is where they ate at. Now, what's fun about this shit? Eating this is what they eating. Look how they eat. Them eating this shit and this. That's all you got to eat. If you ain't got no family, nobody taking care of you. Now, before I go, matter of fact, you next. You next, Gully TV. You are next. I'm going ham on you because you left this boy. This is Gully TV's son, Jamil A. Lindsay. This is his son. He got arrested for shooting a man through the window. Shooting at somebody else and shot an innocent man through the window washing dishes. Came home and wound up getting caught again for a gun in a shooting. This is Gully TV's son. The same guy who talked all this money talk, all of this fucking shit he owned and all of that. All these dudes is fucking liars, man. They sit up here and they lie. They talk all of this big money shit and how YouTube is giving them all this money. I'm not going to be up here lying about some man paying me all this money and I ain't getting paid shit and I'm struggling. Picture me getting up every morning going to work saying I'm making $45 an hour and I'm really making $5 an hour. I'm not bigging up this nigga business. What I look like doing that? Jail is definitely for suckers. And Gully TV's son is a sucker because his father was a sucker and left his son in there to rot. They don't even talk. They don't even get along. Gully TV touches kids. He might do. I won't put it past him. He got a tramp stamp. We're going to go back to that too. We're going to go back to the tattoo stamp, tramp stamp he got on his navel. Like females do that. What are you doing? We're going to go back to the woman that he beat up and went to court. She took him to court. We're going to go back to that. We're going back to all of that. We're going back to JoJo Capone days, coward. We're going to the red porch steps, your mother house, Miss Muhammad. We're going to Bernadette house. We're going to go to Bernadette house. Bitch ass mother. You want to talk on your mouth. Talk back to 10. I'm talking to you. And next time I come on here, if it ain't talking about something else, I'm going to be talking about that situation. Go ahead, Zip. I double dog dare you. Make a video about it. Make a video. Make another video. You that tough. You that official. Make another video. And stop that goddamn white man prison.